Hello everybody and welcome to the stream! How are you guys doing? Also, congratulations on Dira getting first, Cass getting second, and Jordy getting third. Let's go! And oh my god! I swear, I already started like an hour later and I'm so grateful I did. I barely made it home in time. I entered the house like 15 minutes ago, roughly. And then I had to set everything up to go live, you know, turn on the computer and hope and pray that today Windows wasn't going to be like, oh hey, you want to start your stream very soon? No, here are going to be 12 new updates. Have fun! And nothing is going to work. But no, everything works fine. We are here and alive. We're working. So how is everyone doing? Also, hi there, Saber. Hi to Syrian. And hi to everybody else. Welcome in. We are so many people at the start of the stream. What's up? That's insane. I don't remember if we ever had like 10 plus people this early. But to be fair, like I said, we're 1 hour in my usual stream time. So yeah. Just give me 1 second to get ready. Because, oh my gosh, I have a story to tell you. I'm late because I had an appointment with my hairdresser, okay? And it is quite the drive there. Like, depending on the weather situations, between like 40 to 50 minutes, sometimes an hour even. Because sometimes there are just so many people on the street that it just, you know, traffic is like super slow. And yeah, let's just say the person that was doing my hair today was so slow. I am at a hairdresser usually. They have lots of apprentices and usually my hair often gets done by apprentices as well. At least because my hair, I have a lot of hair. I have usually just one color, so it's nothing overly complicated. And since I've been there like for a while, they know I'm fine with apprentices. So more often than not, if they have like an apprentice or whatever, they're just using me for stuff. Because since like I said, I have a lot of hair and they start coloring like the bottom of my hair. And if they make any mistakes there, it's easy to cover up, you know? And I'm totally fine with that one. But they gave me like an apprentice that has been there apparently over half a year already. And I'm usually not somebody who is like very stressed out or anything if I'm at an appointment. I like if people take their time and don't stress themselves out. But this girl, she has been spacing out so much while doing the work. She would be standing there like coloring one hair strand, and while she would rub it in, she would stop rubbing the color in and just her gaze would drift off towards the entrance like all the time, and then she would just stop working altogether. And her colleague, which is probably a senior apprentice or something like that, she would always nudge her with the elbow and give her the look like, girl, what are you doing? Work! What's up? And she would always like snap back like, yeah, right, sorry. And I was sitting there like already with a raised eyebrow. Okay, interesting. And then she actually had to wash my hair too. And usually, I would say, on average, they don't take that long to wash my hair. It's usually very quick, and then they put on like some, you know, what's it called? Hair balm and whatever to, you know, make it silky again after coloring and whatnot. And while that was sitting there, they usually do my eyebrows and stuff, and it's, I don't know, it maybe takes like half an hour or something, like in total. And this girl just took ages to wash my hair. And I don't know, I think she even shampooed me one extra time without even realizing it. And when she put on like the shampoo and rubbed it in, I was like, hey, sorry, I have to ask, but didn't you already shampoo me twice? And she stood there like, I couldn't see her because she was standing behind me, right? Behind the, the wash basing thing. And she was like, oh my gosh, yeah, that's true, I'm so sorry. And then she talked to one of her like seniors and they were like, girl, it's just shampoo, just wash it out again. Just next time, pay more attention. And I think the whole hairdressing appointment, it at least took like half an hour longer than usual because she was like so painfully slow. And during the cutting stage, which usually is done by, you know, an already finished hairdresser that has more experience, because of course cutting is more dangerous and more, you have to have more experience, right? And she was she was so done with her. That girl, I think she came to her like 3 times after I sat down to get the haircut and went up to her like, hey, I have a question. Hey, can you answer a question of mine, please? And when the 3rd question came in, my hairdresser, she turned around like, okay, is it really an important question that you're going to ask me right now? Is it really important? Think twice. And she stood there, like, staring at the ceiling for a moment. Not really. So, can it wait until I'm done with my customer? Yeah, I think so. You could just see the face of my hairdresser, like, she was ready to murder her. And I just sat there with the hand in front of my mouth, like, trying not to laugh out too loud. And when she went away, she was like, I swear, this girl is going to be the bane of my existence. And I was just like sitting there, is she always that, quick? And she dropped the scissors, like, dropped down on the side of her and put her head on the waist. Don't even get me started, okay? Let's not start on the topic of how quick she works. She has been here since October. And she just doesn't manage to get any faster. I am so done. And it was kind of funny. But yeah, that was today's story of the hairdresser. Have fun with that. So hold on, I neglected the chat for a while because I wanted to finish that story. Otherwise, you know me, I am usually getting very much distracted. Also, quest-wise, I have to double-check, but let me catch up real quick. Lurkies, indeed. There you go. And hi, Shadowcrest! Welcome to the stream! Hello! Missed stream start because someone representing a lottery came to bother me at my front door. Seriously? Oh my gosh, some people and their audacity, I swear. But people from lotteries knock on your door? In the Netherlands? That is new to me. I've never had somebody from a lottery come up to me like, hey, friend, wanna buy a lottery ticket? I got something for ya. What are they selling? Like, real lottery tickets? Or is it like, I don't know, like a commune lottery thing? I don't know. I need 1 cheese. I just stood there hearing them out and they tried to give me free shit, but when they asked to write down my name, I was like, no thank you, I'd rather not. Yep, that is how they get you. Hey, want some free stuff? Just sign this little paper here. Don't mind that we're asking your bank account, your firstborn son. It doesn't matter. But we have free stuff. I definitely have max, yeah. You know what, I'm going to take some out of there and hopefully I can put them in the fridge. Yeah, that's what I was afraid of. I remember that we had been cooking a lot before I stopped playing on this save file when we played through the game completely. I remember. She might be having micro seizures. Is that so? But shouldn't that be kind of diagnosed, or shouldn't at least, I don't know, the person's teaching or working there, and should they not know that she has, like, medical issues? Because she was the leader of the salon, and she was definitely very much pissed at her. And I figured that at least the people that are in charge of her are, you know, that they should know stuff like that. But she was just very distracted. The girl saw a hot guy outside. Hi, neutral. If so, why didn't you show me? I want to see all the hot guys and girls. Duh. Don't keep them for yourself. Yeah, too many... yeah, today are many people on the road. I was in Brook-on-the-Moor in the hospital with my patient. I had not found a parking slot as medical taxi. That was not so... Oh my gosh, okay. Wait, what? Did I make the wrong thing? No. Oh, it is the... Okay. For some reason, I couldn't hand it in. Either seizures or stoned. I did not look at her pupils, actually. Because aren't they dilated if you're stoned? Could be, actually. Although she did not look like the type that would do that. To be fair. Hey, Saber! Thank you so much for the self-care spell! Guys, make sure to stay hydrated. Do some stretches and untrimp yourselves from your chair, so will I. Let me just stand up. Oh, I have to switch my boom arm. This boom arm always drops my mic whenever I move it, and that's not good. Mic drop. Bam! Let me open up my orange juice. Because since I was so stressed out to get home, I was bad. I drove to McDonald's and got myself a Big Mac and stuff. But I just don't like the sodas they have. I usually just get myself an orange juice from like the breakfast bar. I don't know, at least that thing tastes good and it's kind of healthy. But yeah. What can I say? Cheers. And stretching. I need that after sitting for the whole time in the morning too. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna finish this quest real quick, and then we can continue chatting, because then I don't have to read the dialogue boxes. But let's see if you got the textures right. Fine. It's pretty good. Oh, okay, that's it? You have nothing more to say? Okay, fair enough. If I knew you were streaming after me, I would have raided you instead, lol. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry, Shadow. I mean, I always stream at the same time. And yeah, I did not know that. I'm sorry, but thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate that you wanted to raid me. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. But yeah, where was I? They tried giving me a free ticket and a gift card. Ah. Okay, okay. We have postcode lottery come to our doors in the UK. Oh. Okay, is it something that happens at a lot of places but just not in Austria then? Also, I remember we still have to get one more fish from the lava floor, so I will try to get the... Oh my gosh, true, the magma kittens! They also exist. Oh my. So I'm going to try to get that too. It's crazy how normalized gambling has become in recent decades. I watched a Simpsons episode recently that taught me that sports gambling was illegal in the US in the 90s. Really? Was it? Ever since I'm at like an age where gambling was even like something you can consider, it was always illegal. Even when I was little, I always knew it was legal. You could see sports bars everywhere.
A tree toad loved a she toad, who lived up in a tree. He was a three-toed tree toad, but a two-toed toad was she. The three-toed tree-toad tried to win the two-toed she-toad's heart, for the three-toed tree-toad loved the ground that the two-toed tree-toad trod. But the three-toed tree-toad tried in vain. He couldn't please her whim. From her tree-toad bower, with her two-toed power, the she-toad vetoed him.
Oh my gosh, that is going to be a tongue twister I'm afraid of. Hold on, I gotta do the tongue twister. Let me pull this on my main screen. A tree-toad loved a she-toad who lived up in a tree. He was a three-toed tree-toad, but a two-toed toad was she. The three-toed tree-toad tried to win the two-toed she-toad's heart, for the three-toed tree-toad loved the ground that the two-toed tree-toad trod. But the three-toed tree-toad tried in vain. He couldn't please her whim. From her tree-toed bower with her two-toed power, she-toad vetoed him. Oh my gosh. So many threes and trees. This is, I think, one of the worst things you could give someone who has like a German accent. The three. 1, 2, 3. It's so difficult to pronounce. Like rivalry. And hi there, Squirrel Nocturne, by the way. Welcome in, and thank you so much for giving me a hard time. Hold on. Let me catch up with the chat again. At least I'm trying. Hold on, I was at the message with, like, it being illegal in the 90s. There we go. My mother went 60 years before I was like, hey, I'm pretty sure you're having seizures. You need to speak with a neurologist and get an EEG done. Oh my gosh. I mean, I don't know how seizures can look like because I know they come in many different shapes and sizes. But that sounds scary. I'm going for, oh gosh. True, that annoying thing. But that sounds super scary, not even being able to know that you have it. Oh, true, they follow you even. Oh my gosh, come on, let me knock you out, for God's sake. Oh. What else did me... No, I'm not even going to ask. I'm just going to accept my fate. The answer was yes, she just thought her staring into space was daydreaming. Oh, crazy. Yeah, I had such a rough day yesterday. Oh no, part of it has carried over this morning. Oh no, what happened? Do you want to share? I'm so sorry to hear that. Dear needs a hug. I know it's a little bit belated, but still. Here you go. I'm so sorry to hear that, lovely. I hope the rest of your day is going to be better, though. Screw yesterday, screw this morning. It's going to be better. Stella Elixir. The rioting is still ongoing. Destruction and wounded everywhere. Buildings desolated or collapsed. The city in crumbles, ruined. So society and politics has fallen. Anarchy and tribes are ruling now. What will happen to the people, to Stella Elixir and Tia? Check in next stream. Oh my gosh, this is going to be an interesting episode. The Stella Elixir. How do you want to call it? Saga. The Stellar Elixir Saga. It continues. Tune in tomorrow. Short-term memory issues are just not normal when sober unless the person has a mental disability. I mean, that makes sense, yes. Yeah, maybe she should get checked out then, because it is apparently a very normal issue. Thank you for the hat petties! Thank you, I appreciate it. So yeah, maybe, but I'm not there all the time, but probably someone should check her out, yeah. I think in Austria it is forbidden to go to the customer's door for a lottery. Only local events could do that. But they are forbidden to use ads. Yeah, I know what you mean, Surian. Like our tombolas that we have, you know, at Forever Fest or whatever. That is fine, yeah. If it's like a small scale thing, but I've never heard about door-to-door lotteries. But it makes sense that it's actually, forbidden. Oh. Yeah, I missed that shot on purpose because I saw both the fire thing and this little dick guy coming towards me. And I really want to get that fish. That's a pearl, which I don't need. Most neurological issues go significantly undiagnosed, but being that absent-minded is so odd. Yeah, who knows? Just request not her again. Yeah, the problem is they have so many different hairdressers there all the time and so many apprentices that most of the time if you go there a couple of months later, they're either like at school or you don't even know where they are. I mean, you know, benefit of the doubt. She didn't do anything that hurt me, you know, but I would not feel comfortable if someone like her would do my hair with a scissor. The coloring is okay because I also don't get any bleach. So the color I have is very safe, so she cannot burn me. And they have people looking her over too, so like I said, they had like a couple of people looking at her. But yeah. I also would prefer not to. I'd rather have someone more experienced because, like I said, I have also a lot of hair, so it needs some expertise, definitely. Ooh, there is one of the void ores, that's important. Hold on, I need that because that is the last one we need. Now I only need the herb. Let's go. And hi there, Stinky Cookie. Welcome to the stream. Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing okay. So, why late to stream? Because I didn't get my hair done, because I did girly things today. And because my hairdresser apprentice was like slower than usual and it took like 30 minutes longer than I would. Which is why I almost missed the stream start, even though I already said I'd come in later. Oh my gosh, it's already this late. Ooh, I have to leave, I have to leave, I have to leave. Or else I'm going to pass out, which I don't want to. Thank you. Okay, that's a tongue twister. I forgot that was a redeem. Yeah, people have not used it for a long time. And you never disappoint, Squirrel. You never disappoint. 30-40 is also hard. 30? 30-40? Wait, what did I miss? I think I'm missing the context. Have you seen the Zilla Elixir news? Yes, I read it out loud. As an epileptic, it scares the others around you more than yourself. Yeah, but those are like real seizures. What we're talking about, it is like she's just spacing out. She's not epileptic, at least not as far as I know. And I have seen an epileptic seizure once, and it is very scary, yes. Because you just, most of the time you just don't know what to do, right? So I totally get that. I mean, what I've been taught from someone who is an epileptic is just leave them be for now and just keep everything away that could hurt them. Because I know my mother has been taught that you should keep their head steady or something like that, but I think in recent years that has been proven wrong, right? But I don't want to spread misinformation. Please, I'm not a medical professional. This is just what I've been told, just to clear the surroundings, to keep them safe, and just let the seizure be, and of course, call 911 or whatever number you have in your own country. But yeah, it is scary, but that's exactly why people need to be educated, so it's not as scary anymore, so you know what to do, essentially. Isn't that a legendary one? No, it's rare. Okay. I figured it was legendary. I mean, Squirrel, if you're still in the chat, maybe you can shed some light on that topic. What are you supposed to do if somebody like you, for example, has like a seizure? Because you're definitely like better informed than I am. Way better, 100%. My heating furnace is acting up. Oh no. The gauge was faulty and I ran out of heating oil. They spent the night with no heat, save for a small space heater. Hopefully they will arrive today to fill the tank. I'm cold. It's minus 88 degrees right now. In your room or like outside? Oh my gosh. I also have my annual review this afternoon. The stress. Ooh. Okay, that is a mean combination of things. Annual reviews at work, I would assume, right? They are so stressful already. No, thank you. I am so sorry to hear that. I think I did not call my... Did I call my animals outside yesterday? No. I definitely didn't call them inside. That's for sure. Also, I saw that my bees need this one. So take it. Oh, oh yeah. That is a heather. There we go. We got some honey, and you want some chestnuts? Do I have chestnuts? Do I have some? I do. One. To be exact. And another rare fish bait. Let's go. Gold fishing rod for sale. That's nice, but I already have that. Oh yeah, don't insert yourself in here. I'm merely, like, thinking things over. Yeah. Topping your hair, are you painting it into white? No. My hair is actually copper. I'm a redhead. Well, a dyed redhead, mind you. I'm usually a brunette, but I just like copper hair, red hair. So that is what I'm looking like. And I had to get a touch-up real badly. Because I was so stressed out the last couple of weeks, and then I got sick one day on the weekends where I had an appointment I had to cancel. Because you don't want to go to your hairdresser with an upset stomach, 100% not. Especially if it takes as long as my hair does. So yeah, I'm gonna into lurk. I had a 1 hour to take a break. Okay, enjoy the lurk, Surya, and I see you around. Thank you for stopping by and saying hi. And hi there, Shredder. Welcome in. If the person has it often and isn't able to change that on their own, then they are in the wrong job. Probably, yeah. But you know, I don't want to judge them. I don't know them. I don't know what's going on. Maybe they have other issues too that made them space out, you know? There can be many reasons why people are spacing out in the first place. And yeah. It was not very good for the job she's in, and she's maybe not as suited for it as she should be. Especially since she's going to have to work with scissors, and that is actually the thing that worries me the most. Because like I said, I don't mind if people are slower, I don't mind if people take their time. I have no judgment over people at all that are just slower. And if I wouldn't have had a day like today where I knew, hey, I am going to have a stream later and I have to get home on time, I wouldn't have even mind for her to take like an hour longer or something like that. But I had places to be, and if you are in an establishment and they have like an average time they take to do your hair or whatever service people offer, right? They should be able to at least hit that average so people, you know, can just keep their time like they planned it out. Because, I mean, even if they're like on the phone, like, I know there are some establishments I know that have people there that are like somehow, you know, how's it called? Oh my gosh. Disabled or whatever, and I don't mind that at all. Absolutely not. But you just have to plan for stuff like that more often than not, right? Because it takes often longer, and that is, like I said, totally fine, but it has to be, you know, planned out, okay? Because having to take like half an hour and an hour longer than usual, that is rough. That is very rough, even though I already planned in like roughly an hour of buffer just in case something went wrong. And thank God I did. Because traffic plus that very slow hairdresser really was making it a little bit more closer than I would want to. Often you get people in a job that don't know more jobs and no one tells them and they are not suited or need to change stuff, yeah. But she was still very young, so I was guess she either only got this one job and had no other options, but she was also, you know, hairdressers are usually very passionate about their job and stuff, so I don't know what went wrong on her end. And I really need to see that I can get the auto feeder and everything set up. Because during rainy days, this takes way too long to feed them. Just saying. I mean, I'm already ignoring them a lot of times because it's just too much, and I think I'm going to do that as well today. If I ever start a new save and Feast of Mistria, I'm definitely going to optimize my farms way sooner. Because in all the other games, it doesn't feel as necessary as in this one. But oh boy. Also, I think I'm going to keep some honey as well in case we need it. Absent seizures. Is Tia delayed from chat? I'm not delayed, I'm just trying to catch up with chat because I'm very far behind. Because you guys are writing a lot of messages and I'm trying not to miss them. So that is why I'm trying to catch up as quickly as I can, while also answering anything in chat. Epileptic seizures are actually the last common seizure. Really? For me, it's like, it feels like it's the most well-known, at least. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. Lumberjack. Cooper? Oh, okay, that's cool. That's the first time I used a fish trap. By the way, congrats on the 600 followers. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, we hit it yesterday and I was so happy. It is insane. You don't give them water. Yeah, they can easily choke. Exactly. So epileptic seizures are a specific seizure triggered by a specific stimulus. There are different types of seizures, severity, and different regions of the brain affected. Yeah, that I know, but I figured that epileptic seizures are just one of the most common because it is just so... Honestly, if I think about it, it is the only seizure type I know by name and that you get actually taught by at school. I don't remember any other seizure you would get. Wait, summer? I got a summer fish in that basket. Oh. Okay, that's kind of surprising. But my scatterbrain wanted to do the beats too. That's what happens if you... Oh, that's a new one. Last Crown of Adaria. Let's go. That is another set done. Hell yeah. There we go. Nice. Outside, it's like 8 Celsius inside. Okay, that is still not a lot. Oh my goodness. I'm so sorry to hear that. And enjoy the Lurk Shredder. Have fun eating breakfast at this hour. What? That is a very late breakfast. Copper's pretty too. Very true, very true. If someone has a grand mal seizure, you need to get them safely on the ground and make sure nothing's around them. Don't put anything in their mouth. Put something under their head like a jacket and turn it to the side so they don't aspirate, choke on fluids, and call for help. Okay, yeah, so I'm pretty up to date on that, which is good. Ooh, golden milk. We actually needed that for, oh my gosh, for the golden cheese. So we can finish this one quest. Nice. Nice, that's nice. I'm not in my 30s yet and I got many white hairs. It is genetic and probably when I'm in my late 30s, I got salt and pepper hair. But salt and pepper hair looks so good. I'm so jealous of people that have like black and white hair. Because that combination, slay. I love it. Absolutely adore it. Okay, hold on. I'm going to... Nope. That is not where I wanted to put it. I'm gonna put it... Wait, where am I putting my golden stuff? Ah. There we go. I'm gonna keep some of these. More flour. Keep track of how long the seizure is. Oh, that's also something you need to do. Okay. I definitely try to keep that in mind. I can confirm that Red Bull tastes like motor oil. What? What kind of Red Bull have you had that you think it tastes like motor oil? Have you ever smelled motor oil? Don't go too deep into that sentence. Okay. Well, I mean, I don't like the normal Red Bull too, but I just don't like that energy flavor. I like other Red Bulls, but okay, fair enough, I guess? Question mark. Okay, let me finish the golden cheese quest. Yay! Your girlfriend is back home! Let's go! I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, how many quests do I have at the moment? Epileptic seizures are the most well-known, but they're one of the least common seizures. That's crazy. Hey, Vixus is getting famous. I'm not getting famous. You silly goose. I'm just me. I'm just a silly person on the internet. I'm not famous. Definitely not. Epileptic are probably more well known because the person gets them repeatedly. That is a fair point. Plus, if they happen, they are very unique. So if you see the seizure happening, you know what it is usually. There are multiple seizures, disorders, all of which can have grand and small seizures. Other seizures are more cardiovascular related and hopefully not reoccurring. Okay. Yeah, that all makes a lot of sense. And in the stones. That she's making a peace sign when she gets teleported just gets me every time. Other seizures are more... Oh yeah, more because it's one of the easiest to diagnose and we have specific laws for broadcast media to have epileptic seizure warnings. Okay, that is a fair point. That is very true. I did not think of that one, actually. The epileptic warnings, they are very important. Oh my gosh, are they still in town? No. Oh, because it's Sunday. Duh. Cannot make this one, cannot make that one. Can't hint this one in because it's not Saturday. I can see if I can make the golden cookies, maybe? But I don't know what I need for that one. I cannot hint them in yet, but at least I can try to make them until next Saturday. Thought very soon something would bloom like a lotus flower. The bluest moon would soon be sun and turn to golden hour. I was in a daze lost in your gaze, losing track of time. Learning how to slow it down, appreciate our lives. Just know until I'm in the grave, darling, I'll love you for 1,000 years. Aww. Hold on. Golden cookies. That's what I wanted to do. Dessert, golden cookies need chocolate. I think I only can buy chocolate. If I'm not wrong. Okay, we have an app break. So I'm not going to look at chat until you guys are back, so I don't accidentally miss one of your messages. So let me see. I think... Oh no. Is chocolate in the market over there? Probably. Yes. Thank you for the chocolate. Oh, I did not check Guido's stall yesterday. Darn it. I really wanted to do that to see if he has something interesting for me. Unlucky. Okay, hold on. Let me... Dessert? Wait, what? Sorry, I had to sneeze. Why can I not cook? Oh, because it's too late. Okay, fair enough. Then I'm going to cook that tomorrow. What about the main dishes? I just need to make main dishes, no matter the kind. Alright. Oh, so what else can I actually do is the question. Yeah, I know it's getting late. Yeah, I'm just probably going to head to bed. And that's gonna be it. And the summary. And it's Serifia's birthday. Let's go. Also, guys, welcome back from ad break. My father has several seizures and has now dementia. Oh, and can't leave his house. Don't smoke kids and go to the doctor. Yeah, exactly. Oh, but that is tough. And that is tough. Having several seizures and then also having dementia, that is... Let me just see what Dorothea actually likes. Or loves in that case, so I can gift that to her. Probably some sort of fish, I would assume. Codfish stew, giant scale, lobster roll, perch risotto, rubber fish, sea bream rice, seafood boil, seafood sushi platter. I might have any of these things in my fridge. If I'm lucky. A fish stew? Here. Lobster roll would also be something interesting. Let me just sort this. Those are ingredients. Also I need to double check what main dishes. Oh, tuna bowl. Nope. No tuna bowl apparently. Fish. Really, I have so much stuff and you're telling me I don't have any of the things Dorothea actually likes. That is ridiculous. Also, I just see that I also have milk in there, so... Fried rice, deluxe curry... Maybe I have anything outside? I know I have a couple of chests with like food-related items, so... There might be a chance that I have something in here too. Harvest plate. There's an omelet even. Oh, perch risotto! There we go! That is exactly what I needed. So, but I have 5 of these now. I have to sell 5 main dishes, so... Let me just cook the golden cookies real quick, and then I'm going to see what main dishes we have in the chest, so I can at least get rid of some stuff. I've tasted motor oil, Red Bull doesn't taste like it. How did you have tasted motor oil, Ross? Just asking out of curiosity. How did that happen? That sounds like an interesting story, actually, that I want to know. Okay, those are 4 main dishes already. I just need any, right? They don't need to have, like, a star rarity or whatever. Baked main dishes. Good thing I double-checked, actually. Main courses. Baked. And that one is even a roasted one. And not a baked one. I feel so teased. Just a little bit. Okay, any of the quiches are baked, so I can at least use those. Wait, let me... I can use the baked potatoes, a quiche. What else are the baked ones? Baked, sweet roux, cod with a thyme, garlic bread, harvest plate too, okay. Spring shallot, turnip and potato gratin, vegetable quiche. Eh? I don't know why that got auto-modded, I'm sorry. That's weird. Smelled is the least I did, Big Sis. What? Okay, most people who have don't know unless they are really severe. Rebel gives you your cow wings. I would love to see that actually. I have 5 quiche. There we go. Don't need to bother with that actually. Don't worry, chat, Celeste will catch up when stream ends. That is so mean. Hey, I'm at least a very diligent streamer, okay? And I'm not missing chat messages, at least very rarely. So don't make me feel guilty, or I just skip all the messages. And then you see what you have from it. I did end up signing up for a 10k run event. Ooh, German girlie told me 28 euros for a running event is actually a decent deal. Oh, really? I mean, I have no experience with that at all, so if she says so... I mean, you said she had, like, more experience with that, right? So... I guess it makes sense, then? I just wanted to harvest the last onion. Why wouldn't you let me? What recipe did I find again? Ah, okay, the onion thingy. Fair enough. I have to save more stuff again in my chests. I've been neglecting that for quite a while. Okay, the golden cookies are for a quest. I don't think I'm going to sell the rice seeds because they are not going to be done in time. This is for Terrifia. I have already sold the quiches. So those 2 are going to be done. This one we're already at it as well. We're just waiting for the common fish bait to be done. And this one is just going to be a waiting game. But I'm going to take 5 of them in my inventory anyways, so I at least don't forget about it. Hopefully. Next time I talk to her. And you want some garlic. Huh? Oh, they can either make bait or bug pheromones. Okay. I see how it is. I'm going to put that in there, probably. Do I want to save the eggs inside the fridge if I have some space? I think so. It's better if I have like animal products and stuff inside here than outside, probably. And also Big Motor Oil and Red Bull taste exactly the same in my opinion. Yeah, you just have a weird taste, Alice. And thank you, Ocean, for the self-care spell! Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretches, and unshrimp yourself from your chairs. And if not, this witch is going to put a curse on you, and you're going to stay a shrimp forever and ever and ever. So better beware and self-care. Cheers! Second some stretchies. I told you, Tia, I restore cars. Oh, true! True, you mentioned that before, right? But it was as a hobby, right? Because I remember you work at something else and you did work in, like, the health care area as well. And welcome back, Shredder! How are you doing? Also, I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Oh, da-da-dum. Ren City and Lee's next to Alex. Aww. Make yourself comfortable, guys. There is plenty of room. She bet 90 euros for a 1k run in Düsseldorf. Oh, damn. Okay. Yes, I have. Let me get something, some yum-yums, big sis. Sure. Get some yum-yums. Yes, I just had yum-yums, but I'm still hungry. Aw. I've done a little bit of everything, Tia. I'll wait 20 minutes to continue the conversation. I am caught up. I am caught up. You know what? Next time, if chat is just very active, I'm just going to ignore all the things you already wrote and just jump down to the beginning of the conversation. There you go. If that's going to be better, then that's fine. Do you think I'm salty? No. Why would I be salty? Never. Not me. Trying to be nice, but people are going to complain. That's fine. Let's change it around. I'm just kidding, guys. I hope you know. I'm doing okay. My knee is getting better, but still got doctor's appointment. Ooh. He would never leave you, not on purpose. You get yum-yums. Yum-yums are important. Me hungry. Is this one a rare insect? Okay. Where do I put it? Put it in this one. Okay. Now all of that is done. I am going to look for Terithia. You will be back soon? Yay! Oh, where is she? Terithia, are you in the town? Oh, she's in the town, okay. So, back to the hairdresser thing from this morning. You guys know that I have issues with an injury of mine right in my neck area, and oh my gosh, I swear, today, this one girl that took ages, right, like washing my hair, that we talked about before, that might have or may not have seizures, who knows? Since she took this long to wash my hair, my neck was like in a very bad shape, okay? And we were just doing, you know, the usual stuff and whatever, and one problem I had, when they were done with like curling my hair, just at the end, they usually brush through it like with their fingers to untangle them a little bit and loosen them up so they look more natural and less fake. And the hairdresser got stuck in my hair with her hand, and she pulled my hair so badly that it made my neck snap backwards. And that was a pain. Honestly, I got tears in my eyes, and I'm so going to feel that tomorrow. With my injury, hairdressers are just not fun at the moment, and I always try to stay clear of them for as long as I can until I have like important business or until my hair is really, you know, in need of some retouching. Because usually I went to the hairdresser like very regularly to, you know, get the color touched up and whatever. And it has been like dragging out a little bit longer. I still, of course, take care of my hair. Definitely, but I just try to not overcolor it and just don't strain my neck too much. But today was not a fun day. 100% not. And thank you for the huggies, Alex. Thank you. Also, let's get back to Adeline to finish up this quest. The royal chef wrote to me to pass on thanks to you that the banquet was a success. I can speak. I can English. Outstanding work, Tia. You are very welcome. What else did that get me? Ooh, lots of money and a lot. You are telling me right now you're giving me a lobster roll when I was trying to painfully find something I could give to Rithia. for her birthday, and you're giving it to me like in a quest that I had to hand in anyways. That is hilarious, game. Thanks. You just love to tease me, don't you? Oh. Rare, uncommon, rare, uncommon. Okay, I need 2 more rare to switch it up. But I'm going to head into the mines so we can find a couple more herbs. And then maybe also the last firefish we're missing. So we'll see. Did my self-care spell work? It did work, yes. Comes back on Big Sister Lab. Alright, now just waiting for the water to boil. Ooh, what are you making? Did I come back? Did you bring the water again? Wait, you are allowed back into the kitchen? I thought your mother banned you for a lifetime. At least that's my latest information. Not yet. Then you better pay attention. We don't want another water burning incident. Yeah, come on. Shoot at me, please. Go. Okay, nothing here that I need. Not yet, my mom is not home. Sneaky, sneaky. Very, very sneaky. But fair point. Also, just to make it official, I am really going to change my streaming times to the same time I started today, but once the daylight saving hits. So daylight saving, if I'm not wrong, means that we are going to, wait, did I manage to deflect that? Is that possible? Huh. Okay, that's crazy. So yeah, I'm just waiting until daylight saving comes, because then I don't have to confuse you like 2 times in 1 month with like a change of schedule. Because I figured that would be just easier. If I'm not wrong. And essentially what that means, I think for people like Cookie and Ocean, I would just start streaming the same time that I do now. At least if my math was mathing. Because, during daylight savings, we are, turning the hours forwards. So it would technically, mean that I'm going to stream 1 hour earlier. But since I'm going to stream 1 hour later, it is going to be the same time unless you're also in a daylight saving time. If that makes sense. So everybody who doesn't have daylight savings at the same time as I do, the schedule will remain the same. And it is, as of today, like, it would be the same as today. And other than that... No, wait. Bullshit. Yeah, it would be the same as usual. Like, right now I'm starting at 12, but when I change my schedule during the daylight saving, it would be like the same for everybody who doesn't have daylight savings. And for those who do... For you, it's probably still going to be easier to understand when I start. Because for the Europeans, I'm just going to start at 1. And for the rest, you probably have to check the schedule anyways. Because I think the US has their daylight savings later than I do. Like a couple weeks, like 2 weeks maybe or something like that. So you have to check it anyways, no matter what I do. No, for them it also stays the same essentially. Yeah, you can already tell it is like so complicated. I hate daylight savings, they're always like a bummer, and yeah, that is why I just figured if I change my schedule, let's do it at the daylight saving, and we're just doing it on 1 day. Everybody's going to be confused for 1 day, and then it at least stays the same for a long time. Guess I gotta sleep late now. Oh, I mean, Ocean, you can totally sleep early too. I'm keeping you up so late and you don't have to be here all the time just because you're my mod. I probably just have to bug Kaz and maybe Rouse a little bit more instead of you. Because I think for them, those are more human times. Netherlands getting summertime starting March the 29th. Yes, Jordy, for you, we are in the same time zone when it comes with summertime and stuff. So yeah, for you, nothing really changes. I'm just going to start at 1 instead of 12. I mean, the good thing is that I will... Why are you not hitting it? Was I 1 pixel off? Probably. I mean, I'm going to definitely change the schedule before summertime hits. So you guys just have to basically check my Twitch page. So you can really see when I start streaming in your time, right? And that's going to be the easiest. I'm also going to put out a couple of warnings on the Discord and whatnot. And I will definitely link my Twitch page, and I'm not going to give any exact times. Because the thing is with being an international streamer, no matter how hard you actually try to to basically fix it or to explain a schedule, the best thing is to use a tool that just automatically translates my time into your time. So yeah. Air water boil, let me get my noodles. Noodles. And I just need 1 more herb. 1 more. And I'm still missing that 1 fish. Yeah. Honestly, I'm not even trying to dodge them because obviously they don't do a lot of damage and it doesn't... Anything I want to get rid of. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Back with Num Yums. Welcome back! Welcome back. Yum 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 yum. Come on, give me 1 more ladder. And the chance to find the last herb we're missing. Maybe we're going to find that 1 fish I'm also still missing. Who knows? Also, guys, I'm so excited. This week is also the release of Resident Evil. So I'm so looking forward to that too. Because I love Resident Evil. I'm not going to play it on the stream because we are a cozy stream and that is just not my niche. But I will definitely play it off stream. And I cannot wait. I think I already have that bad actually, like multiple times, so. Check spirit offerings. Do I have pictures of the Nom Yums? Ooh, I want to see the Nom Yums. Where are the Nom Yums? Ooh, Maggie! Good old Maggie Nudeln. Let's go. Your niche? I didn't know you're an aunt. That's a niche. A niche is something different, you silly raccoon. Maggie, yes. Check spirit offerings, Shredder. Alex posted his noodles and it's like Maggie Nudeln. Like Maggie Insta Nudeln. Yes. And I am not an aunt, no. I don't have nieces nor nephews. At least not that I know of. And hi to Moon Senpai! Welcome to the stream! Hello! Alex, are those instructions in German? I wouldn't be surprised. I mean, he's in the Netherlands, so I guess a lot of the instruction would be both in Dutch and German. And English. I think so. I don't know. Does it have a DE or a GR next to it? Then probably. Okay, I have to be mindful of the time. I already donated you. What about the tarnished gold chest? Figured. I don't have a complete set of those yet. Is that monster whiskers? That's the new drop, right? I don't remember seeing that anywhere. Oh my goodness. I really need to sort more stuff, I fear. Because I'm just thinking, should I put it in there somewhere else? I only have 4 sap? What? Oh, because it's a monster drop, it's not like in Stardew, that's why. Where am I going to put the mana potion? And yes, I'm going to sell the bat because like I said, I have so many of them. I can also sell the stones because I'm maxed out, I wanted to say. Talking about being maxed out, my shipping bin is also full. Bum bum bum. Hot chili. Yeah, I'm just gonna sell it tomorrow. Otherwise, I'm going to fall unconscious. Yes, there are German instructions. Nice. Did you see my post in the Spirit Gaming category in the Discord server? Oh, hold on. I don't have notifications on while I'm live. What did you send it? I saw Luna's? Oh, that is you! I'm so sorry! We have a couple of Lunas. And yes, I even answered you. Celestia Undercover, that is me. that is still me. It's just my private. Yeah, we also have a Luna Nova also on the on our little Discord, and their name is Luna Nova on Twitch too. And I just read Luna, so my brain did not make the connection that you're Moon Senpai. I'm so sorry. But yeah, that is me. Celestia Undercover is also me. I have to work with a private account, and Celestia Undercover is my private account. I did give myself a role too that says that I am Celestia. I know that confuses some people sometimes that it is me. It is not a weirdo fangirl that just stole my my name. Oh yeah, Ella. It's fine, Ella, but yeah, I got stuck in the stupid gazebo. It is very unfortunate, but it is a very funny situation. I mean, I thought it is always possible to walk through NPCs, but apparently that is not true. You proved me wrong. Balo Trappy. What a meanie. What a jerk. I mean, honestly, he seems to be that kind of guy that would do that. That like, oh, hi there, Luna. You want to leave this gazebo? I don't think so. You're going to be sitting here and have to suffer together with me while I talk to Elsie. Alright, my fork just went Gear 2 mode. What do you mean your fork went Gear 2 mode? Ich zitiere, Wasser bis zur Fülllinie aufgießen, Würzmischung mit Gemüse ist bereits... Oh, Gemüse ist bereits erhalten, okay. If that's not German, then I will eat a broom. Yeah, I think you don't need to eat a broom. I think that is very German. My knowledge just turned Gear 2 of the Gumu Gumu no Mi. What does it mean? It's steaming. It's hot. Hot. Very hot. I mean, that's how noodles need to be. But isn't Gear 2 like... What? I took it out of the noodles and... Oh, that... Oh! Oh, okay, okay, okay. Fair enough, fair enough. I was just picturing, like, Ruffy fighting against... Is his name Loki? The Panther guy. And it's just like, he just threatens steams. And the moment I was thinking that, I read Ocean Man's message in yours, I was like, oh, fair point. Fair point. Like, it's Gear 2 from Luffy. Yep. I know what the Gear 2 is, but I just did not know what you meant by that. Because it was just like, how can a fork turn like Gear 2? Like, gummy? What? Did it turn red? Huh? But yeah, that makes more sense. Okay, hold on. I have to talk to Adeline to finish that one. I still cannot finish the rest. So where is Adeline at? At the mill? That was Rob Lucci. Is he... How do you pronounce him in English? Because I think in German it's just Luki or Loki. How most people pronounce him. Could be wrong. Ooh, common bug pheromones. I can actually hint that in. What's that? Is it a new cave? Exalted. That's a cloak. Hold on a minute. Ooh. That looks kind of nice, actually. When you could change your outfits, right? Ah. That's how that worked. I think that actually looks cute. And it was a leopard, yeah. Loki is the holder of Nico no Mi, aka the leopard fruit. But Nico means cat! So it's it's not a leopard. It's a kitty cat. It's a Nico. Nico-chan. Nico-kun. Yeah, Lucci is the holder of the oh yeah, Lucci is right nice. Hi there, Hubber Gubber. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Welcome in and hello. There should be a low-gear fruit for a water manipulation. The Mizu no fruit. Yes, the Mizu no Mi. That is actually my OC's canon fruit all the time. Like, super effective, but very self-destructive. It is like, if they are not careful, they're just going to drown themselves, so it's a curse. At least that was always, like, my headcanon. I mean, I don't want my character to be overpowered, but I just love the element of water. Water and lightning are, more often than not, the things I like the most, and, like, ice, of course. And that is why I always was like, why is there no Mizu no Mi? And I mean, it makes sense, right? Because, I mean, that would be kind of overpowered, but still. What's a leopard? The fastest animal on Earth, isn't it? Or like the fastest cat on Earth. Like with the dots, exactly what Lucci is. Pick up both fem of the cats. What? You're stealing my gig. What? I mean, it's a cat cover. Oh, true. I'm sorry, Ocean Man. I'm sorry. I just wanted to pretend to be smart for once, too. Hold on, what did I miss? There should be a they still can't swim, but they can move along the water. Yeah, I don't know, that would be so cool. I mean, Ayukiji also was able to ride water with his eyes, right? And I mean, Ace managed to skate with his little ship, right? So why not? And it would be cool if they can control the water, but if they're not careful, they're just going to murder themselves, right? So it is a very double-edged sword. They can be overpowered, but they also have to try. And I can see them being easily exhausted because of that. Because they are going to get wet constantly because of, you know, the Mizumizu power. And that would drain them a lot. So even though they're like super strong, they need to be super careful or they just run out of energy super fast. I also totally see that being like a sick character or like a sickly character because they constantly have to deal with the power of the sea, right? So they are never like super energetic or stuff, but if they fight, oh boy, you better run. Run as fast as you can. And what is a leopard here? Are doing good? Just drinking coffee. Ooh, what kind of coffee? Just black coffee. What is the leopard and lion family of? A big cat. Yeah, of course, but still, you know, it's a joke because Nico Nico and stuff. Cat love pets, go pet one. I wish I could. I would love to floof a cat. I mean, I have a lava cat here. Does that count? Of course you would do that. Let me switch. There you go. There, I pet a cat. I pet a cute lava cat. You cannot sneak up on me, I saw you. That's a leopard. That's a goddamn leopard. My spelling is not good. Cheetah is a fat. Oh, true, cheetah. Yeah. Sorry. I always mix them up by name for some reason. Because do you notice those phenomena where your parents teach you something as a kid and they taught you the wrong way? And my parents always taught me that a leopard, in German Leopard, is like the fastest animal on earth, right? And they admitted that they said it wrong, right? And only years, I think during my teenage years, I heard it for the first time that it's actually a cheetah and not a leopard. And ever since then, I know that I mix them up constantly. And the thing is, in German, a leopard is called a leopard. Leopard. So it's leopard, leopard. It's very, very close. But a cheetah is actually called a gepard. So leopard and gepard are very close together. So it's way easier to mix them up for some reason. And my brain is just like, oh hey, my parents told me a leopard is the fastest one. But that is just, I have to reprogram my child brain. And you know how it is, core memories as children, they stick way longer and are way harder to get rid of. It starts soon, so I have to catch up really quickly. Okay, I'm a pet lion. Rawr. Even before you started streaming, we somehow connected. Yes, touché. That's the spirit. They love it when you stick your head in their mouths. Do they? That sounds more like a crocodile. If anyone is brave enough, try it. Gia Vergora was here. I'm spread too thin right now. Modding in 4 chats at once is so hard. Oh no. I'm so sorry, guys. Don't you worry. You know my chat is very tame. We have Oshman here too. Everybody is super nice. We don't need that much attention. So just go there where you have to put out a fire. Real. I mean, it doesn't have to be specifically to see true. Like coffee with caramel macchiato coffee cream. Oh my god, that sounds so good. I just love caramel with paired with coffee. That is such a good combination. There's one place that also sells like a caramel latte, so it's like a milk coffee with lots of caramel. It's so good. And of course we have a break, so I have to wait for you guys to be back. Dun dun dun. Also, why on earth do I have like K-pop Demon Hunter stuck into my head? I haven't heard the songs in weeks. And still, what it sounds like is still up in my head right now, and I don't even know why. But hey! Huh? Why did you not? That was weird. It did not trigger the attack like I wanted to. Oh, does it have a cooldown? It does have a cooldown. Oh, no, it doesn't. Maybe I wasn't framed perfect. Who knows? Who knows, who knows, who knows? Come on, we just need one more herb. It can't be that hard to spawn. I mean, it would probably be quicker if I just went through like the lower areas and just tried to farm it there, but I'm still missing one lava fish, which is why I'm at this level trying to get both the fish and the herb. Oh, come on. It is the spawning bladder. There it is. You just have to complete. There it is! Oh my god! Yes, 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 I want to exit! Wait, did I finish this one before I go down? I think so, right? Yeah, I think I'm maxed out almost. Almost everywhere. Mm-hmm. Okay, 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 okay. I'm just waiting for you guys to come back before I pent it in. And let me just catch up real quick. Big sis, I'm literally on your lap. Aww. The guy would be perfectly fine if he just, like, not used to seawater. Yeah, I know, but that would be, like, the nerf, you know? A guy like that has to be nerfed. I may not be a cat, but I'm floofy. Yes, don't worry, dear. I thought jaguars and cheetahs were the same. High five. And that's the next one. Jaguar, Geparde, Leoparde. That's, like, the 3 big cats you can really easily mix up with. And then there's also the puma. Gaypard. Haha, nice. Gepard and Leopard, exactly. That's my friend there. Yeah. Gepard from Ages R? What? Who's that? That's what I heard. No fair. Dang. Tame Alex stares at him. Yeah, I have K-pop demon hunters playing every day. Why? Because of the kids. Oh, I see. Alex, are you fulfilling Tia's expectations of being tame? Oh, I feel that. My niece loves K-pop demon hunters. Yeah, I feel it. The girl I babysit every once in a while, she also loves K-pop demon hunters. And it would just be running all day, every day, and she would be singing and dancing, and I would be singing and dancing with her too. So yeah, oh, Hawkeye Star Rail. Okay, I would not know that. Or if there is a character that is called like that. Let's go! Last offering! We can finally unlock the last area of the mines. Let's go! I mean, hopefully, unless the Dragon Priestess is going to screw us over. I see that you have succeeded in gathering all the necessary materials. Yeah, and I don't trust you. Redeem switch position. No, I have to stand up. I have to move. Let me move. Yes, yes, I have to wait until my... Ah, there we go. My desk is risen. Has risen. And thank you for the self-care spell again. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretches, and unshrimp yourself from your chairs. So will I, and if you don't, this switch is going to stick your butt to your chair forever and you will never be able to leave. So better beware and self-care. Check gaming pixels? Yes. Oh, the blonde guy. A friend of mine has a very big crush on him. But I did not know the name. Thank you for posting that. Thank you. Excellent work. This is everything we need in order to create the void mass. Let us proceed. Unshrimp myself, but I'm locking in. You can't make me. Ah, bet I can. Beautiful, is it not? Now, it is time to create our decoy. Stand back, if you would. Not gonna lie, all I took from that sentence was stick your butt. Well, that works too. I shall transform the void mass into... Ooh, avoid Tia. Lore exposed. Hello? If you did that to me, Bixis, I would be stuck on your lap forever, Bixis, and that's not really good if you really think about it. That is very unpleasant, yeah, that is very true. As much as I do love fluffy things on my lap, no. Stick your butt in it. What? Sorry, but what? Avoid Tia, yep. Into our void, Tia. Fear not. The void Tia is merely a tool, a means to an end. It is not capable of thinking nor feeling. It is a kind of shadow. It can only move at your instruction. We shall utilize it to open the ruined seals without risking harm to you. Okay. Come, let us return at once. Do you know what? Do you not want to be forever close to Dia? Aw, an ocean of void. A void ocean. It is time to put our decoy to the test. If you would please instruct the void Tia to take the rubbing of the ruined seal tablet. Okay. Wait, do I have to collect that stuff too? Do I have to collect it twice? I hope not, please. Aha! It really was trapped, okay. But what exactly is keeping us from doing so? Oh. I am grateful that we did not attempt to have you try it directly. Would you not agree? Uh-huh. Thank you. Now, about the translation. Oh, she can translate it? What is it? The witch speak. I can read it. Oh, I guess I won't need a translator after all. What? I can read it. That's new. Oh my. Is that so? It would seem that your proficiency in magic has grown quite significantly. Tell me, what are the requirements? I do have to get them separately! I see. A breath of flame, a smoke moth, a fire sailfish, and a piece of obsidian. I presume this task should be no trouble for one of your talents. However, you will not be able to offer these items to the ruined seal table directly. Instead, be sure to give them to Void Tia. Once the items are gathered, it will open the seal for us. Best of luck with your task. I shall await your return. Why do I have to do that again? I don't want to! I heard stick your butt in and that's what came to my mind. Stick your butt to the chair, I said! Contradicting itself at its finest, exactly. Well, I got to head out now. Got to go to my doctor's appointment. Okay, Shredder, take care of yourself. I'll see you around. Oh, I did not mean to go inside. I wanted to leave the mine. Yes, but then I can't get nom-noms and Big Sis needs to go with me to get nom-noms. Yeah, I would need to carry Alex around everywhere. I can bring you some. Aw, bye-bye, Shredder. The reading witch writings technology has progressed too far. Time to reset. Yeah, fair enough. This witch is getting too powerful for her own good. What's going to be next? Am I going to become smart all of a sudden and take over the world? Who knows? Obsidian table. Do I have an obsidian table, I wonder? I do have to check if I have obsidian. I do. Oh, wait. Obsidian blade? No. Straight up obsidian. Oh boy. I think I might have sold that. I'm definitely sure I had that before, so... Uh-oh, how unfortunate. Well... That is going to be future Tia's problem, not mine. Oh, and it needs a fire sailfish, seriously. The fire sailfish is the one fish I'm missing in general for the museum, so I need to catch it twice. Which is a bummer, but I think I have... There it is. I at least have the Breath of Flame. Which helps. Okay, I might have the moth too? I wouldn't be surprised, at least. No, it doesn't look like it. But I saw them a couple of times when we were in the mines, so I'm not too worried about that one, actually. Oh, I only need one more. Fair enough. So, fire breath. There is another buried treasure. Oh, it's just peat. Sod, not peat. And let's head to bed. Current Alex the whole time, that would be heavy. I mean, he would be at raccoon size, but still. Plus, having something tucked to your lap is not exactly, like, comfortable walking around with, right? So, I mean, who needs a baby when you got a raccoon around you, I guess. True. True. I was here after the appointment, yes. Although she's getting smarter, she grew an extra brain cell. My 2 brain cells have competition for the 3rd one. For the 3rd place. Wow. That sounded more like my 2 brain cells are fighting over a girl, actually. Which would be a hilarious scene. Who would win, I wonder? So, let's go pet everybody. And then we're going to see what we can do. Okay, time to grind materials in Grand Blue Fantasy Reeling so I can unlock these sigils I need and upgrade my weapon. The pain of grinding, aww. I'm gonna lurk, don't you worry. Enjoy your lurk. Enjoy, enjoy. I'll probably be still here when you come back. Because like I promised, since I started 1 hour later, we're going to stream for 1 hour as well. 1 hour longer as well. Also, yesterday I finally managed... Oh, well, I mean... I finally managed to do something. Yeah, exactly. I've been, having, like... You know, a to-do list where I write everything down, especially stuff you guys suggest in the stream and so on, so I don't forget. And yesterday I finally had some time to actually try to figure out how to exclude my bot from my OBS layout, because honestly, I have been bothered with that for quite a while, because I just didn't like the fact that on my OBS screen, the bot would more often than not spam away your messages. And yeah, I mean, the bot is necessary, you know, just for a call of action, so I don't have to do that constantly while I'm live, right? Because for me, there's nothing more annoying than a streamer that always is like, hey, don't forget to follow and subscribe, because, this and that, hit the like button and whatever. And I think this works for YouTube very well to have, like, one call of action per video on, like, a very good, well-placed spot. But I don't know, if it's live, I just don't like doing shoutouts like that, at least not if they're like actively done like every once in a while. So I'd rather have the bots run through in chat, you know, and it doesn't disturb anyone who's just lurking. And you guys can still read it too if you really want to follow and are active and whatnot. So that is one reason. But on the stream itself, well, it doesn't really have a use, you know? I mean, for once, all the people that watch the VOD, for example, and stuff, yeah, they can see the links, but they cannot click them anyway, so they're so useless, and nobody on Earth is going to be there like, oh, hey, there's a link in the chat on the Twitch streamers OBS chat. Let's see what this link does, and let's type it out and figure out. That is never going to happen. Plus, I don't know, for me, seeing your own name like on screen, like on Twitch or in a YouTube video, it just feels more special, and I just don't want a bot to spam this away constantly. And if the bot is up on YouTube already, it doesn't really matter any of the advertisement, right? So I'd rather have the clean, and Bach also suggested it to me before, so I finally got around to do that yesterday. And thank God my new chat widget makes it like super easy for me to include people from, to exclude people from the chat, so that was super handy. Ooh, worn pendant, ooh. We're getting a couple new things, I like that. So yeah. Wait, oh yeah, common fish bait, I'm still waiting for that. As fun as the game is, I would not play it a second time, even knowing all the time saving I do now. Yeah, I bet. That's more often like that in very grindy games or very big games, so to say. If you have done the grind once, you don't want to do it a second time, especially if you're like a person who goes for 100%. Remember the random fact I told you about raccoons and where they can all fit? You did not tell me that. I think that was really directed to Alex, right? Okay, I'm gonna end those two in winter ocean fish set. Oh, does the thing actually give you all the ocean fishes all year round? That's an interesting idea. I forgot the weapon I'm using is a giant fried tempura. Okay, but that sounds like a funny thing to have. Actually. So hold on, it was Maple? Oh, it's a gift for Luke. Oh, that's cute, Maple. You're a sweetheart. And of course they're down there. I'm back from getting something to drink. Ooh. Okay, where are they? Still down there. They did not go anywhere else. Hi, everybody. That was a long conversation. There you go. And I can also double check with the quest board. Deluxe honey! What? Guys, they legit want every possible honey that I don't have. I only have mixed honey for now, guys. I don't have any more bees. I'm sorry. I have to find more. That is so silly. And how's your brain cinema going? Kopfkino. Kopfkino is sadly a word that is not really translatable to English. People in the English language don't really have that. I struggle with it too, but yeah. I wish there would be a word for Kopfkino. It's funny because it's his strongest weapon until you get the endgame weapon. Oh, that is not even like a skin, like a funny skin. It is like a legit weapon. Okay, that's hilarious. Well, what's a brain? I don't know. You eat it. Brain sounds delicious. I'm a zombie. Rawr, I like brains. What? Oh, there's a... Oh, there are multiple fishes. Let me get out of here and focus on the fishy fishes, because I need that. You gonna damn me something? Sure! How did that not hit him twice? Oh, there are even 3 fishes. Oh, please, give me that fire fish I need twice. That would be so cool. That's the fish once? Actually. I mean, I'm going to get the small one too. Just because I can, not because I don't want to take any risks, but what the hell? It is rare for a game to listen to me. But hey, I take it. I'm not going to complain. If the game is nice to me, then I'm taking it. That is not what I was looking for. But better than nothing. Oh! Where did you come from again? Kitty cat, I'm not interested in being meowed by you. Ah, but it's an obsidian Wait. Isn't obsidian like the crystals? Hold on a minute. I think so, right? Yeah, I was thinking way too complicated actually here. Huh. Wait, that means I only need the smoke moth anymore. And then we're done. Okay, I take it back. That's way easier than I thought it would be. I thought it would be way more annoying to get it. Not gonna lie. Yeah, legit weapon called Premium Sword? Okay, that's funny. Wait, hold on. There we go. I answered to you, Ocean Man. I mean, I'm reading your message, but I'm going. Yeah, 2 weeks ago, I think. It's not that long ago. I mean, it is a very good suggestion anyways. And we'll see at the end of the stream. Because Ocean just suggested someone to raid out to. Which we have been raiding out recently, so... We'll just see, because sometimes, you know how it is, sometimes I raid people more frequently if I just don't find anyone else who's suitable. Come on. But I think there are Why are you not hitting it? Come on, I'm going to just do it like this. There we go. There, yeah. I would keep Whiskey in mind, definitely, because, like you said, people that are playing, VODs of Mistria definitely have... I saw them off! I saw them off! I saw the last thing we're missing. Have definitely priority. 100%, because I usually try to stay in the same category of games, if possible. With Little Witch in the Woods and Potion Permit, it was a little bit harder. Because there weren't a lot of people playing it, but Coral Island and VODs of Mistria and Stardew are completely different, right? Because a lot of people play it very frequently, so... We have a way bigger range of streamers we can raid out to. But yeah, I will definitely keep Whiskey Bestie in mind. She's amazing, she's so sweet. She is such a cute bean. I'm here again for some time waiting at the doctor at the moment. Ah. Oh, your doctor is not that far away from you, it seems. If you're already at the doctor's office. Okay, hold on. Let me hand in all the stuff I... Wait. No way! Wait, did I actually get lucky with like a double proc on that fish? I did not see that. We only caught it once? Oh my god, the chance is so rare to actually catch something like 2 times in one go. That is so lucky. Oh my gosh, game, I love you too. You have succeeded once again. Yay. I see that Voitia now holds necessary offerings. Let us keep our distance while you direct it to break the seal. Okay. Go on. There is no reason to worry. You are safe. I hope so. That's actually not a good sign. The thing in your head, 3 kilometers or so in the same city. I know, then you have the wrong person. I have no brain because this and my girlfriend do have brains. A brain. I have a brain? I have a brain? Is that contagious? Oh my gosh, I would have died if I would have done that. Oh my goodness. Well done, Voitia. Oh. Thank you for fulfilling your purpose. And thank you as well. You have succeeded in breaking the rune seal. Yay! Be sure to proceed with caution. And remember, we must not burden Lord Calderus with news of these events. In this last chapter of the journey, we shall see it through together. I shall stand by you in Lord Calderus' stead until the final seal is broken. Okay, sure. But I'm not going to venture further into the mines today because I think it's already past 6 PM in-game time and it is not going to be enough time to reach the next save point. Go forth. Now. We shall meet again in the ruins below. The time of the dragon's full awakening draws near. Okay, okay. Ooh, and we have another heart. Let's go. I just want to take a little sneak peek. Oh. Dark floors. Deep in the ruins, underground floors are shrouded in darkness. Oh. The radius of your light will get bigger with each piece of Mistral armor that you forge and equip? Okay. Some floors will have crystal lights that you can hit to illuminate the whole room. Okay. That's interesting. But yeah, like I said, I'm not going to explore this too far today. Because it is getting late in game and I don't want to pass out while we're almost at the next level, you know how it is. But I can finish the lava fish set, let's go. That's actually awesome. Okay, what image gave you the remembering on the raccoon fact about raccoons and the answer of Tia carrying you around? What are you guys talking about? Me do be confused. How are we looking like with the donating stuff, actually? Insects. Bug pheromone said. I'm just still missing 1B. Legendary insect, just that one's in winter. Flora one. I'm wondering what this last one is that I'm missing. But I'm probably going to figure out very soon. So I'm not too worried about that one. But it's getting there, actually. I mean, the fishes are still a problem, but that is no surprise, because fishing has not been that important so far, which is why I have neglected it quite a bit. So yeah. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cosmic Wolfborn. Welcome to the Spirit Grove. Welcome in. How are you doing? Hello. Welcome to the Cozy Spirit Grove. Oh, wait, where did I leave off in the chat? Hold on. Nothing TA, something between boys that only boys understand? Suspicious, but I let the boys be boys, of course. I'm great, how about you? I'm doing great as well, thank you so much for asking. I guess you're also here because you like Fields of Mistria and are excited about the new update, yes? Because I sure was super excited. Ooh, a mist cushion. I am playing this on my old save file at the moment, and there is so much stuff to discover, actually. And it feels like I only scratched the surface, which is, of course, super exciting too. But there's so much stuff. Wait, what? I was about to say, why can I not put it in there? Weird. But I'm not going to question it. That is just game things, apparently. I don't need that table. Although this table looks kind of cute, so... let me keep it for now. Summer salad. I still need those for quests. Of course, nice. West suspicious dear. Because boys be boys, and they do like to be sus, that's why. That is exactly why. Don't play innocent on me. You probably know even better than I do. Thank you for the happities! Thank you! I appreciate it. I'm not sus. Okay, if you say so, then I'm going to trust you. Which might be a mistake, but hey. Innocent until proven guilty, am I right? Okay, I just have some furniture I have to stash away. Bam and bam. So, quest-wise, I am at a very rough spot because I'm still searching for better bees whenever I ride around the town. But so far, no luck. But the mine is still going to be my main focus, I believe. So I will try to get, like, down to the end of the mines and see what's going to wait us there. Sure, guilty. I bet so too, but hey, if they say they aren't, we might need to keep an eye out for them, Cosmic, actually. So be watchful. Also, oh my god, let me just open my window really quickly. It just takes 1 second. I might sound... my window is right next to me, so I don't have to... away into a break. But it is getting, like, very hot. Today it's, like, insane. It has been, like, super cold the last couple of weeks, essentially, like, with snow and whatever. It was, like, a snowy chaos, even. And today, it was so warm that I even had to take off my winter jacket because I was wearing, like, a black sweater, which I'm still wearing right now, too. And when the sun hits the sweater, it just warms up so quickly because, you know, the black swallows all the sun rays and saves the energy and the warmth while white reflects it. And yeah, I felt like it's already... you know those wonderful spring days where it slowly starts to warm up? It is one of those days today. Very sunny, very nice, but it also means it's... during the day it's going to be like super warm since I'm living in like a rooftop apartment, and during the night it's probably going to be freezing cold. So you still have to use the oven to heat everything up so you don't freeze at night, but during the day when you're at your computer everything's still hotter, so everybody knows that issue. Shredder, what's your type? This will determine if you're guilty. Ooh, good question. Okay, maybe the random fact is a bit sus, but it's something between me and Alex. Okay, yeah. That's a fair point, Shredder. Yeah, the random fact is sus. Especially, usually, if people say, boys do be boys. It usually means they're sus. Type for what? Aww. You just got 10% on your innocent test, I believe. I'm pretty sure type in girl slash boy. I would assume. What's the question about? At least that's what I understand under what's your type. Oh, why am I even petting them? I was just reading chat and I was on autopilot. Like the one barn I don't have to pet and I'm just doing some extra rounds. Why on earth do you guys need broccoli? I mean, I still have some, but why? Oh, but maybe I can finally finish the quest from Terabithia? No! Because, of course, it gave me the pheromones again. And not the bait. I mean, is it a 50-50 chance? I actually don't know. I probably just need to try. Do I maybe have to put in different kind of insects to get the result I want? That's the thing with new updates, you have to try for yourself. And I'm honestly, I don't want to Google yet. But I hope it's a 50-50 chance. I mean, what could it be? They probably want me to put in worms for the bait? I could imagine, but other than that, I'm a little bit clueless. I don't have any cranberries saved up. Good thing I checked. Tap of women, body parts, websites, what you want. Website. You, white-haired wolf girls, pearly. I don't know, I gave up on getting a girlfriend, so I don't think about it. Aww. I don't want to answer that because I am just going to give you like the generic things with like, you know, love comes when you least expect it. There will be a time, you know, but those are just... You hear it from everybody. All the time. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear those phrases anyway, so I'd rather not. Of course, Balor immediately knows that we have discovered a new part of the mine and wants the most expensive item out of it all. That is so typical for him. Actually. Funny, but typical. Why? Like, why did you give up? Because I'm unattractive and I've got no chance. That is not true. A lot comes also down to personality, let me tell you. A lot of people I know that say they're not attractive, they actually are in somebody else's eyes. Oh my gosh, this skull is actually or skull. This slime is actually a skull mask. That is kind of cute. Can I jump that gap? I think so, right? Yep. Okay, I have to get... Ooh! I have to get a lot of Mistral ore. Because I also need to craft myself... Mistral... Oh, that is a mimic. I have to craft myself Mistral armor in order to get a bigger lighted area? Oh, a shadow cat. A shadow blob cat. Oh my gosh, how much do you actually take? Okay, we are in ad break, so I'll be back with you in chat in just a little bit. Oh, that is... Okay, that is actually more doable than the other one. I found perfect Mistral immediately. Nice. Thank you for the self-care spell, Shredder. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated, do some stretches, and untrimp yourself from your chairs, and so will I. So cheers. And that was my orange juice. That's empty, but I still have some water. But I like the idea of Mistral being extra I can do the words. Being a glowing ore. Also, I'm so sorry if you hear like a train passing by, because if I have my window open, that is way louder than usual, and I don't know if my mic is going to filter that out. Just be warned. Also, guys, welcome back from ad break. Let's go. Where did we stop? And that can't be true. It's true. You lie to yourself. There are people saying every time they see me that I'm fat. Who freaking cares about that? Honestly, especially as a guy. Plus, you are. How can you be fat? You're moving around so much. You're doing skiing and whatever. You're very active. If people call you fat, then you're probably like a bear. And let me tell you, if you're like a bear type of guy, then you will get more attractive the older you get. At least that's how it is with that type of guys. The people that have been, you know, laughed at in high school because they maybe have a peach fuzz or, I don't know, already grew a beard while others didn't even have to shave. Oh my gosh! I'm getting jumped by a book. My greatest fear. Books. Yeah, they usually grow up into quite the mans. Oh. Pink diamond, nice. Oh, true. We don't have to actually hand that into the museum, so I can... Oh, that's one of those things that I can hit to illuminate every... What is that? Come on, fall down. Oh, a rock. Oh, okay. Nope. I want to fish. Whatever, I've given up. There is still hope. Don't you worry, Shredder. You still have time. I got put in ad jail. Yeah, I know, I'm sorry. But the good thing is we only have ads every 40 minutes. Because that is like... I'm sorry, I just knocked over my Red Bull from yesterday. Which I did not have time to throw away this morning since I already had to get up early to leave the house. Where was I before I knocked over that thing? Oh yeah, like 40 minutes is like the good sweet spot on our channel at the moment because it gives you like ads with like 2 minutes, which gives me enough time to, you know, get some water if need be, go to the bathroom. And the ads are not too long because we tried a couple of different variants at the beginning on how we could run ads. I tried every 30 minutes, like is it 1 minute? No, it's 130, right? With 130 ads, which is like the shortest amount of ads you can do as a streamer, while still getting like the full payout from ads. But honestly, that thing was just so disruptive. Like a 30 minutes was just way too much ads in my opinion, and 130 ad break is just not enough for me personally to, you know, go and take a proper break if I need to. And 2 minutes just is a sweet spot where I sometimes even come back earlier before the app is over. And doing it hourly, I don't know. 3 minutes of ads sometimes lock people behind a 5-minute ad wall. I mean, that's crazy. That is not something I can actually handle. It is just a rough estimated average, I think. Just like 2 minutes or 3 minutes every hour. And it really depends on how unlucky you are with what types of ads you get. And I don't want people... Hello? And I don't want people to be locked behind like 5-minute ads because I would honestly leave ASAP. If I would be on a Twitch stream and, for example, you just came in and after 5 minutes you get like a 5-minute ad, I would be so annoyed. So yeah. For our channel, it's like, sweet spot is 40 minutes. We don't get disrupted too often. 2 minutes is enough for everybody to go to the bathroom and whatnot. Oh! You can stack on top. Did you just stun me? Are you they're attack teaming on me. How mean. Stop it. There we go. Oh, I still need 2 more areas. But the Mistria or Mistral or... Mistria? Mistral? Or is important. I'm sitting at the moment here. No, I'm standing. I'm still standing. I'm free! Yay! I grew a beard in high school. Nice. I had an arm length tattoo. I had an arm length tattoo in preschool. Oh my. You mean a sleeve? Like one with those water tattoos, right? When I was in high school, I was always bullied for my looks, and in middle school too, so I somewhat understand. Yeah, who doesn't? I mean, isn't it like so cliche that especially we nerds and gamers, during our high school days, university days, we're just getting bullied so much for how we look or for whatever reason, and that's why we turn out to be gamers in the first place? Okay, I do have to see if I can get another... Wait, where is it? Where is the lever? Leave me be, I have to search for a lever! Dude, I have no time. I'm trying to ignore them at the moment, even though it doesn't work well. Wait, I saw the lamp down there. Oh please, where is the lever? If I... No. If I find the lever... Down there! It is down there! Go away! I have business to attend to! Honestly, books, am I right? The bane of my existence. I might be passing out today. But I really want to hit the 85. Maybe I'm going to make it. Let's hurry back home. At lightning speed, let's go. Ooh. Don't get off the horse. No, I fear I'm not going to make it. If I do, it's going to be very close. Oh, could I have used the color statue to teleport? I never used them because I never had enough mana. And yes, I know. No! It was so close. It was so close. It was so damn close. I like the 3-minute ads the most. Like a stat shredder, I don't. Because sometimes people get stuck in there for 5 minutes and that's way too long. Which is, I think 2 minutes are way better. And I also have to say, it is for me also very annoying as a streamer if there is like a 3 to 5 minutes people get stuck in ad jail all the time. So yeah, I just prefer the 2 minutes. And honestly, I have seen the statistics and I think back then when I still had the 3 minutes ads, half of my every time, like hourly, when the ad hits, you could see it. You could see that people would be leaving. Like my viewership would be half. Oh my gosh, hi! Hi there, Bear Buns! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in, Bear Buns! Welcome in! Wait, let me give you a shout out. You just come in to us discussing what types of ads are the best. Oh, our Oceanman was quicker. Guys, check out Bear Buns! Thank you so much for raiding! Also, my name is Celestia Faith. I also go by the name Tia. I'm an Astro Guardian, yeah, Astro Fox and Spirit Guardian at your service. Totally not butchering my own intro. Hello, that's me, Chaos Pur. Chaos Pur in German, let's go. And we're currently playing Fields of Mistria, and I see so are you guys. How was it? Any dating favorites so far? I want to know. Give me the tea. How are you guys enjoying the update so far? Hold on, I'm just going to catch up with the chat before you guys rate it in. Just takes 1 second. I don't know, sometimes yes. Okay, we let you say it, thank you. I don't remember, but I know it's not water. It's 1 AM, Tia. At your end, and go to sleep! Go to sleep! At least you slept at your house, Ella. Hold on, and then I got ingrained in my brain that they are right, so that's why I'm always self-conscious when I'm in a relationship. Yeah, I feel that. You just need to find the right person, man. Exactly. When I get a 5-minute ad, I play 1 game of chess. Yeah, but Shredder, I do have to say, you are a very patient person. And let's be real, a lot of people are not nowadays. So 5-minute ads is a turn-off for many, many people. And I also understand why. So that is why I just... Yeah, I know, guys, I'm sorry I left you outside, but I passed out too, so are we... isn't that like karma, at least? It's fair. I also slept on the ground, but inside my house, well, It was fun, I've been looking for void items. Oh, I just finished that, yes! Also, hi there, Jeff and Webbra, by the way, and thanks for joining the raid. Oh my gosh. The void items are... They're something. They're really grindy. I'm already past the void items, so I don't want to spoil you too much. So if you want to leave, so you save that for yourself, please, I just put it out of a lovely warning for you. That I'm a little bit ahead of you. I already unlocked... Or not unlocked, I passed that quest. Let's say it like that. I passed the quest, so... You might run into spoilers. Okay, I have a lot of stuff to actually donate, which is nice. Oh, then I will hang out in the corner. I will be here. And enjoy the lurk. And again, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I know raiding out to somebody else who's also playing Fields of Mistria is super nice, but sometimes it is so dangerous to spoil yourself. Which is why if I see people are playing the same game as I am, I'm just giving out a warning. Especially since you mentioned you are, like, a little bit behind. Yeah, that sounds mean. Somehow, I don't know. Where do I want to put the... Oh my gosh, I also have a whole food chest down there. It's been a while since I've been in the save file, so I'm still, like, figuring everything out every once in a while. Oh, and that is where I usually put my tools. How did I not check those chests before? That is the other question. What do I want to sell? What do I want to get rid of? I don't want to start a new chest. I don't wanna. I refuse. I refuse. It's for Barlore. We have Friday. Yeah, I still cannot hand in those two because those are only at Saturday. I don't have a premium money yet. Greedy. Everybody's so greedy. Yes, be mad at me, everybody. Be mad. You have the rights to do so. It's okay. Hate me, my dear little animals. I hope you have an awesome night. Thank you. I hope you have another awesome night too, or happy rest of your... Okay, I cannot speak apparently. Happy time zones is what I wanted to say. Yeah, look, everybody hates me. Why do I even check on you guys? You don't like me anyways. So, that's that. But I think that is enough to actually give me... Wait, is that another bee? Or is it a bumblebee? No, that's a big bee. Uncommon. Okay, hold on. I have to switch out my bees real quick because I can make myself a rare honey. And I do believe I also want to make myself a second one so I can make some uncommon honey. Where are... Oh, there. Oh. Okay, fair point. I need more honey in order to make it. And a little bit more iron, but that should be fine. Then let me just put this in there for now. And that should be it. Okay, Barlor is where exactly? In the shop. Going to get there. Hello everyone, I hope you have having a good stream. Hi to Voltec! Thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi! How are you doing? I'm stuck in meetings, so unfortunately I'm just lurking. That is totally fine, that's totally fine, don't you worry. Thank you for the lurkies. Yeah, so whenever some friends are ahead of me, sometimes I try not to watch the screen when I say hi. Yeah, that is a good strategy. I one time actually raided out to someone who was also playing Little Witch the Woods, and I saw that their house was very empty and stuff, and I figured they're probably like a little bit behind me because they had no time to decorate or put decorations in whatsoever. And then I saw that they were also in the Starlight Cave like I was, and I was sitting there like, huh. Okay, they are at the same point, but I'm probably ahead because I'm so far ahead of most people that play Little Witch in the Woods, so it's fine. And the second I raid in, I kid you not, this person actually went through a shortcut that I did not yet discover because I just simply wasn't deep enough into the mines yet. And I just sat there like, are you kidding me? Of all the places, all the times I could have joined their stream, I joined at the very moment they went somewhere I did not have seen yet. Okay, and since it's said that this is going to help me see more, I'm going to start out with the armor stuff instead of like the swords and whatever. Because that is going to help us so much find a way through the cave and through the mines. So, I got myself a Mistral helmet. Let's go! Oh, hi there, Mother. Welcome into the stream. How are you doing, Jessica? Kazan? Do I have to say? Welcome in, welcome in. I love you too, Mother. Aww, do I get headsets too? Okay, wait, which set did I finish? I skipped ahead a little bit too fast. But that's okay, it's fine, we're good. Yes, yay! And I have another recipe. Oh, the owl that is what I finished, right? Probably. Maybe? Perhaps? Perchance? Could be. Also, I'm going to sit down again. I've been standing for an hour or something like that, so let's make myself comfortable again. And also drink some waters when I'm already at it. So, then I guess I'm going back down into the mines to grind some more materials. Because we're sadly gonna visit Caloris. I mean, we can visit him, but he's already maxed out, so it doesn't help. You can just say hi. I mean, I hope he's not... Actually... Do they get mad at you if I don't say hi regularly? No. He's not maxed hard, so I hope not. Just imagine. Are you a BB? Thank you for the pennies! Thank you! Okay, level 85. Let's go. Oh, did I accidentally sort my inventory? I probably did. Yeah. Jump at me. Huh. Why did that not work? Just for you, daughter? Oh, thank you. We got a void cat. Hold on. That actually looks kind of cute. Maybe a little bit too slimy for me, but it looks cute. Aww, and I'm even getting real petties. Let's go. Gotta learn how to purr. Hey, could you just turn downwards? Thank you. Yeah, but it is so much nicer already. Just with the helmet alone, you see so much more stuff. I'm just tanking that. Okay, let's get more Mistral. So we can get more of the set. Oh. Please go away. You. A monster block, okay. Thank you for that, I guess. Okay. That might already be... I'm just going to start chopping stones. So I don't waste too much time. Because it's already... almost 6 o'clock. That's crazy. So I do need to be quick about this. There we go. Yeah, it is 6 p.m, so I'm going to focus on getting down instead of focusing on ore. Yeah, you can know me as much as you want. I don't know, is it exploding if it makes that sound? I wonder. I wonder. But I'm also so curious how it's going to look like once we actually have unlocked, you know, the mysterious Bachelorette, who I have no clue who that could be. Because I wonder, where is she going to live? Is she going to stay at the mines? Nope. Or anywhere else? Who knows? Okay. Onwards we go. Also, I'm probably going to try to date her too and push her heart levels up further. Just because I want to see her story, and she's a very close call to Calderus as well. If it is her. Because I did not read up, and I think the secret Bachelorette is going to be the priestess, the dragon priestess. At least I hope she is. Because when I first saw her, I was just like, oh, she's gorgeous, I want to marry her. So it probably really comes down to her or Calderus. Like, look-wise. VIP is too expensive right now. No, that is exactly where it's supposed to be. It is this expensive for a reason. Because I don't want just anyone to be VIP, because there is a limit on it, right? And it should really be something that people have earned. Because what do I do if I just give VIPs like, let's say it's 10k. If it's just 10k, everybody's going to be VIP. And what do I do if I run full of VIPs? Then I have to kick old ones out, right? And that is not fair. I only have one VIP at the moment, and that is one I have given the title to. And I do have a couple of people in here that actually could have the VIP, but they're mods. And some others are very close to getting it, actually. Not a lot of... I don't know who suggested the VIP redeem. Was it Rouse? I don't know, they even suggested it to be 100k and even more expensive if I wanted to. So yeah. Plus I stream very regularly and a lot. So I think Alex, for example, he's saving up for the VIP and he's getting closer and closer every day, and he has only been here for a couple of months too. So yeah. I mean, if I ever run into that issue where I run out of VIP slots, I'm just going to remove people that might not be here anymore. And oh my gosh, it's already that late. Darn it. I should have focused more on the stones, like I said I wanted to. So now I got that one flower too. But this is also a very big area. Hold on, where was the ladder? There, okay. Let's go. Also, can I teleport? No. I can really only teleport using the statue on my farm, but I cannot teleport to the mines. That's such a bummer. Why not? Hi there, Desi! How are you doing? Welcome in! How are you? Hi! Hello, hello! Oh! I have to take that with me. Ah... That is not something I'm actually searching for. Missed cushion. I'm going to pass out again, aren't I? Yeah, come on. Please, 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 please. Yes, I know I could not put my animals to sleep. I have to leave the mine way earlier. Especially since it is a little bit harder to find the exit. Because of how dark it is. I did not account for that, actually. And it's Saturday, which means I can finally hand in some of the quests. Just playing Heartopia? Ooh, how is it? I've only heard good things about Heartopia so far, even though it has a gutcherous aspect to it, I believe. Yeah, I know you guys are mad at me. I know, I deserve it, like I said. Be mad. I don't need any of these. The bee I'm going to keep because I want to make more apiaries. And you are for the museum, yes. Okay, yeah. Just wanted to double check. Yes, I know I forgot about all of you, I know. I mean, I didn't forget it, I just ran out of time. If I would have, like, had 10 minutes more, I would have turned back and used my bell, but no. Probably if I rearrange my farm, I'm going to put the bell like right next to my house and not like a little bit off to the side. But that is going to be a big project. Pansies and what's that wheat? You are standing suspiciously close to my chest. Just saying. Okay, that's deluxe, honey. Cool, cool, cool. Oh. Okay, I really think it depends on what kind of things I put in there, actually. So let me see if I have some common worms. Because I need some bait, actually. Uncommon, too. I need a common fish bait for Rathia. Uncommon, no. Another common one. I have another caterpillar that's common. Because I mean, caterpillars make perfect fish bait, and if they don't give me fish bait, what else would? The deepwood stuff is, I think, more on the rare side of the... Oh, wait, why is there squid in there? You don't belong in there, my friend. You are definitely in the wrong chest. Yeah, but I think I have enough, actually, to make it produce what I want it to produce. So I really, really hope that this is going to give me common fish bait. I am in there. Gonna head down to the beach since I have some fish bait again. Having fun, and the gacha is mostly for additional clothing and furniture, but you get a lot of stuff from just playing. Ooh. Hey, that is good to hear, actually. If it's like a balanced gameplay, that's fun. I have not started Heartopia because gacha games are more often than not a huge time commitment for me, because I always try to get as much stuff as possible, and I tend to get pulled in very quickly into gacha games, and I want to protect myself, and to be honest, Heartopia looks like one of those gacha games I could just get lost in for days and weeks and weeks, and you would never see me again. Oh, another unidentified artifact. Let's go. A fossilized egg. Hell yeah. That's so nice. We're filling up the collection more and more and more. Oh my goodness. I don't need a weightless stone. Okay, let's donate those two before I accidentally sell them. Because that happens way quicker than you want sometimes. The gacha is not necessary, it's like having a skin for a mower purely for looks. Yes, but even for that I'm really bad. Unless it is something I don't find pretty. But so far what I've seen from Heartopia, almost all their stuff is super pretty. And I am a sucker for skins and whatnot. But on the other hand, if you have like a banner where you're like, I don't like the stuff that's on there, then maybe you can just take a break. Bellberry Bakewell Tart. Okay. Going to try my best. Finally the grinding for the sigil wanted is done. Congratulations! Now I can relax a bit and put the game on assist mode so I can farm upgrade materials. Ooh. Let's go! Yeah, Weedle, I don't like you. Just saying. Oh, did I really buy... No. Did I really buy everything I wanted from him? I just like it. I mean, I can save up for more stuff, I guess? Or I could buy more stuff too. Court suit, court dress. Youth sword. I mean, why not? I'm currently not using the money for something else, right? So... I can at least finish my collection of clothing, because that is something I try to achieve too, in Fields of Mistria. Yeah, so let's get all those clothes, even though they're expensive. There we go. I can even... No, I don't want to give him that. Thank you. And I can even buy the current dress and the shield. Because why not? Why not, right? There's also my Little Pony collaboration right now. Wait, what? I have to see that. Okay, My Little Pony collaboration. Oh my god! The Twilight Sparkle one is so cute with sparks. And Rarity! And I'm so happy they did like a collaboration with the old My Little Pony and not the new ones. That is like so cute. Oh my goodness. Love that. Let's go, my equestrian girls. Also, thank you so much for the self-care spell, Hovergobber. Thank you. Guys, make sure to stay hydrated. Do some stretches and unstrap yourself from your chairs. And so will I. And if you don't, this witch is going to put a little spell on you that is going to turn you into a shrimp forever and ever and ever. So better beware and self-care. Let me drink something. I woke up. Oh my god. Good morning, Oshamed. My Little Pony has summoned thee. Unfortunately, if I don't farm the upgrade materials, I will get one-shotted against the next few bosses. What? Next difficulty of quest is gonna kick my butt to Kingdom Come. Oh my gosh. Well, then you better keep up the grind. Because getting one-shotted is no fun. A challenge, but not fun. Not as good as the Transformer Call, but oh my god. Still love it. But honestly, on the point of grinding Hovergobber, I used to, in any game that I was one of those people, if I run into a boss or whatever, you know, that I could technically maybe manage to beat. Oh my gosh, true, we have the wings, but they used to be a little buggy, right? I used to bash my head against it. Like over and over and over until I beat it. But honestly, I have learned my lesson that if I run into a boss that is 20 levels higher than I am in, let's say, a game like God of War, in like a place that looks suspiciously similar to a hub, where you would return a couple of times in the game, probably, I would not bash my head against the wall for hours and hours and hours. I would just continue with the main quest, try again when I come back. If I still don't get it done, I do it again. I move on with the quests. If I come back, I try it again. I would not waste hours of my precious life just trying to beat a boss that is just... that might be doable, that is annoying as hell and not fun to play. I rather wait until I have the right equipment to enjoy the fight, is the better way to say it. Welcome, father! Oh my gosh, now I have my father and my mother in my chat. What's going on? Welcome in, how are you doing? Wait, what? What did I do? Did I accidentally sell it? No, I did not do that, right? Hold on, let me go to the board real quick as well. Maybe I just accidentally put it into the chest? And of course we have ad break. Well, I'm going to wait until you guys are back. I did accidentally put it in there. Thank God I double checked. Also, I'm going to sell that. Because I can craft it if I wanted to. So there's no need for me to keep that. And I don't know what that crystal is Juniper wants to have from me. The Voidite. Looking for a Voidite, it's a theoretical mineral found in unusual circumstances. I mean, it is one of the void materials, so I would assume I get it while I grind for ore? But so far, I have not seen it even once. So I'm not 100% sure. Okay, hold on, hold on. Chestnuts, chestnuts. Garlic is in here. Some root too. Good thing that I went to see if I can craft myself more gear. Because that would have hurt if I really sold that. Also, do I still have someone else's quest that I need to take care of? I'm waiting for that. I mean, I don't know if I get the spell fruit in time. There might be a chance. A very low chance. And welcome back from Eds, by the way! It's definitely doable, but not worth my skill. Yeah. Skill level. Bashing your head against a boss. That was me with the Neo game. Yeah. Took a whole night to beat one boss. Oh my gosh, Souls-like games. Let's go. I still want to finally play through one Souls-like game, but for me, Souls-like games, I do have Dark Souls and Elden Ring, but I really, if I do play them, I want to sit down and play through them in one go and not pause in between. Because those are the types of games, if you don't have the time and you pause in the middle, it just takes away so much of the fun and you have to really get into it again and relearn everything, and that is just... I don't know, it's just half the fun, and somehow I just, anytime I have some time or like a week off or two, I'm just like, yeah, I want to relax, I don't want to play Dark Souls at the moment. I'm good, just having a chill day today. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. And agile, apparently, I'm sorry. I like games that just pure boss fight. It's why I like playing Fury, because even the characters you play is a boss in a way. Ooh, I've heard about Fury. Oh, Fury? How do you pronounce it? Play Toho. Fair point. Or like the mobile version of Toho that is entirely boss rush. Nice. Can you believe the amount of work my friends make me do for free? What are they going to make you do? What do they make you do, Cass? Oh my goodness, what's going on? It's over, yes. Another crab's treasure seems like a good middle ground for Souls-likes. Oh, I've seen that. Another crab's treasure. That looked hilarious. Where you play like as a... Isn't it like a roguelike crab thing? That looked so funny. The bellberries. Where do I find them exactly? They can be found everywhere, but where exactly? Hold on. Where are the forageable? I cannot look it up and... If I can find them anytime, let me see. Bellberries. Oh, sorry, I used the plural. Excuse me. How dare be? How dare I do that? Making my browser think. Relatable. Yeah, I. The wiki page is so dumb. It is just empty. Idea Fields of Mystery. I have not played it in a while. I don't know anymore where to find them. Bellberries can be bought from Baylor's wagon. Yeah, but where? In the deep... Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. True. I'm not a Souls-like fan, but I do love Neo and Wulong or Wukong Fallen Dynasty? Wulong? Unless I wouldn't do a second playthrough, but they're fun. That's good to hear. I know Neo. I never played it, but I know it. But the other one, I don't know. Or at least I don't remember anything about it. If I've ever heard about it. And the best part of the game is that you have a full gun. Yeah, I've seen pictures of the game, yeah. Or did I even see a playthrough? Like somebody... It was at least a play test. It's so... No, it's so like... It, then maybe I am also talking about a different game. Because I also know there is a roguelike, Souls-like crab game where you go in with a crab and... Exactly. And try to beat the game, and if you die, you start over with better things, and yeah, maybe it wasn't a different thing that I was talking about. If that is the case, I am sorry. Then I probably mixed them up together. A friend is getting a Minecraft server and he needs something that can whitelist subscribers when they use channel points to join the server. Oh, then unwhitelist them when their sub runs out. Oh, okay, that sounds like a challenge. So since there's no bots out there that does it, I have to code it from scratch. Oh my goodness. But you're so sweet that you're doing that for them, actually. Yes, I've been working on my sub badges recently. I may do that more today. Ooh, I wish I could work on my sub badges, but my neck hurts so badly, especially after today's hairdressing appointment. I'm feeling it right now, like, so badly. Wulong, okay, I'm back. Welcome back, Jordy! Everything is crap. Oh, that could be. It had a demo not long. That could be Father Returns. That could be. That could be it. But you seem to know what I'm talking about, right? It also looked like very fun and trashy, but also a little bit hard, so yeah. Fun fact, I just finished the system of the bot and I just have to connect it all, then it should all work. Ooh. I mean, yesterday I had like an idea that I would love to do like way in the future for my stream too. But that is also going to probably require me to hire a programmer. So yeah, I have plans for the stream, but I definitely cannot do them all. Plus, I think that thing would actually require a VTuber, which we don't have yet. But one of my goals for this year is to get a VTuber. Cass, remind me to ping you after the stream again, okay? I don't want to say that loud on stream, because if I do it, it's going to be a surprise. So yeah, I mean, if... I probably even need, like, a mixture out of artists and programmers, so it might be a little bit more of a project, and I also need to figure out if that is actually something that would benefit the stream or would be a cool idea. It would definitely be a unique twist to my stream, and I have not seen anybody else do that so far, so... yeah. But if I do something like that, I want to pay you, okay? I don't expect you to do something like that for free. I play a lot of games, lol. Yeah, same. Same. And if I did not play it, I saw someone play it. I'm the type of person that just... my life evolves around video games. Either I'm watching like Let's Plays, streams, or videos, or reviews. I try to stay on top of the news. It is rare that there's games that I don't know unless they're like very niche or maybe not the stuff I usually like to play. Because the thing with the crabs, I usually don't like trashy games that look, you know, like the Bum Simulator or whatever. There are so many games I'm just like, hey, they look so fun if I watch people play them and it looks like hilarious, but it is not something I would personally enjoy, if that makes sense. Wulong focuses a lot on parrying. Ooh, I love parrying mechanics. Blocking is fine, but you gotta get good at parrying or else you ain't getting far. It took a while. Lubu was the wall that made me get good at parrying. Oh, okay. Sounds cool. Oh, tell me the idea. I will, yeah. I'll program it. I hardly know her. Huh? Wait, oh, what are you talking about, Jordy? I can let you know if I could. Yeah, gotcha. Same on my YouTube. Watch time is gaming related, right? I mean, I just love games. So, the day is almost over, but I did get a lot of stuff done as well, so that's good. More chestnuts, some more thyme. I will still go into the mines. Or will I? I don't think so, actually. I'm just wondering what I'm going to tackle next. I mean, no, I think I'm just gonna check the museum real quick. Just to see what I could do if we have downtime like this. Not donate stuff. I might have stayed up way too long late because I was too invested in Markiplier. Poppy Playtime hate what? Hate what? Hate what? Yeah, honestly, I want to play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5. And I might be doing that before I do the collaboration with Father, where we play Yup Yup. I was thinking of starting up like Chapter 5 and maybe then even finishing it on like Monday or something, but I'm not sure yet. I want to play something like a little bit horror related too. If we already play like Yup Yup and have like a little horror special. So it is either going to be like a short horror game, but I think Poppy Playtime is going to be a little bit too long. You have a question for me, Oshaman? Sure, for stream it's fine, I'd say. Yeah, I think so too, but maybe I'm going to do it like in 1 hour, but I have played Poppy Playtime before, like all the other chapters, and they took a while. They took a while. And Catnap still is in very much in my brain. Oh, I can still do a lot of the fall fishes and whatnot. Let me maybe pick a fish out that I can try to get during the night. Just to get it over with. Fishing list too? Yes, it is. Does it say which fish that is? Of course it doesn't. Why would it? Why would it be this nice to me? Okay, let me sort this season and scroll fall. The butterfish. Yeah, butterfish. Butterfish. Oh. There we go. Ocean Museum, yes, it says. So I just have to go to the ocean, apparently. All ocean fish set? No, the butterfish the only one I have, actually. Kittyfish. Is this one? Lamprey? In the river, we already got that too. Mullet is in the ocean. And we did not yet find a mullet. So I'm just gonna try and get this. And I think I can also look for the prehistoric artifacts while we're at the beach. I mean, we cannot exactly fish for a long time, but at least we have a rough thing we can do while we wait for the next day. Oh my god, 20 euros for a 5-hour mediocre experience? Is it really 20 bucks? Oh. I might be waiting for it to go on sale then. Because that is a lot. Can you see it, please? Big fish? Of course you don't. Really? that is right in front of you. There we go. Come on, bite. Oh, come on. Ooh, a shark. Oh, lovely seashell. This cute pink shell fills you with inspiration. Use this item to unlock the beach date. Let's go. I didn't even realize I still had dates to unlock. Yay. Hold on. I don't know what the last thing is I'm missing. Is it wrong to cry about someone's OC that dies in the community? Dies in the community's canon? Oh. I mean, if you were very invested into the community, then why not? I mean, you have the same bump to that OC apparently like you would to the original cast. And I mean, I would always tear up if one of my characters passes away in a story that I'm writing with a friend, for example. That just kills me. You can... What? You can beach date me. Ooh. I don't want to make an ooh sound because my window's open and my neighbors probably are going to hear that, and I don't want to, well, weird them out. Just imagine them walking by and they just hear like an ooh voice coming from an open window, and they know exactly who lives there. Thank you, but no thank you. Also, this is the last day of fall, so I don't need to water anything. Because it's going to be gone tomorrow anyways. Also, do I want to keep the shark? I might instead of the snail. Because why not? Okay, I'm going to pet everybody, then I'm going to get outside. I sent a video of the thing I'm referencing in the memes channel. Okay, I will hopefully take a look at it later. I swear to God, I think I cried when I watched it for the first time. Aww. I'm so sorry to hear that. Yeah, but I feel you. I'm a very emotional person when it comes to, like, video games, books, OCs, animes. So when my favorite character passes away, I'm just like, no, why? Don't leave me alone, please. Come back. It would be just the worst ever. Okay, just this one more thing. Then we're going to let everybody outside. And I think it feels... Oh. I had... My game started for a moment and I already was fearing that it might crash, but everything's fine. That was just a little scary. Just a little bit. So these animators are called RHGs or Rock Hard Gladiators. Okay. I think I've never heard about them. But maybe when I see them, I might recognize, like, the video style and whatnot. Because usually with animators, they're very distinctive. Outside, and what do you want? Some fruit that I have, actually? That is still coming back pheromones! Ha! I don't get it. What am I missing, Vaughn? How do I get the common fish? But is it just really lucky and I'm just getting like very, 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 very unlucky? Probably. Where people make their stick OC fight the challengers and vice versa, and whoever animation has more votes is the winner. Ah. Okay, gonna prep for a run. Nice. It's 70 degrees outside. It's also so warm on your side. We also have like the same ones. Fields of Mistria, of course. Wait, what? It just says you get it by combining... by combining them together, but... Huh? But why am I... Am I really just unlucky? Is that really what's happening? Maybe I need to use butterflies instead? Uncommon, uncommon, rare. Common? I'm just switching around the insects in the terrarium every once in a while. Because it does not explain if it's like a 50-50 chance or not, but so far my terrariums always give me the same thing. And I don't know if that's like a bug or intentional or... It's a very good question. Well, it depends. The canonicity is decided by community votes. Oh. Oh. Okay, I got it. Why do you need 100 stone paths? I mean, I can make them for you, but why? For what exactly? Flooring... Is flooring also pathing? Apartment outdoors. Need large dirt. Don't have. Which one? The second sword. Apparently. I mean, I'm going to do it anyways because I cannot type in there. You must be joking. You are expecting me to click until I have 100. Well, we're going to be here for a moment. So how are you guys doing? Aside from watching me try to reach 100, which is kind of silly. But hey! At least, this is getting me a couple of level ups. I won't complain. And of course I had to sneeze. Oh wait, I'm level 20, so maybe that also means I can just... Wait, what? Do I need to ship them? Okay, whew. Okay, I'm going to ship them. No problem whatsoever. Heading out for realsies. Bye-bye, Jordy, and I'll see you around. Have fun on your run. To the rest of the stream, everyone. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, but I think... Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to get that, or how to trigger it, essentially. And the rest of it is all mine stuff. Which is exactly what I am going to take care of right now. I just wish you could teleport to the mines from your home. That would be so neat. But of course, the game does not allow that for some reason. I'm just catching every bee I see. Okay, 85. And I'm going to try to focus to reach level 90. Numb somebody else. Thank you. Oh. I was just about to say, are you coming or are you not? Oh, wait. Oh, damn it. I was hoping I could be quick enough to actually get rid of it, but apparently not. Oh, it does hurt me when it explodes. Good to know for the future. Oh, wait! This could actually be what... Oh, what Juniper and the others want, right? Because usually those crystals drop some stuff. Can you just hit the right direction? They are tough. Come on. I already caught that worm, so I don't need it. More water. Okay. I also don't see any Mistral near us, so that's another issue. Whoa! No, thank you, sir. Please be gone again. Oh gosh. Can you just... I don't know. That was easy. Can you please give me a ladder? I would appreciate it very much. There we go. Ha! I knew it! Ah, okay, we need to find another lever. So I'm just gonna focus that. Oh, there's a golden chest over there too. I'm not gonna say no to a golden chest. Hi there, Snivels. Thank you for making me switch positions. Now you're actually making me move. Hold on. I don't know what it does, but I'll pay for it. It makes me stand up or sit down. In real life. Oh. And get rid of my mortal enemy, a book. Of course. What else? And I got a Witch Queen wallpaper! I did not know this game made wallpapers for me. Yeah, and thank you, Snivels. Now I have to stand. Because of you. Good job! Dude, where is it? You're welcome, thank you. Yes, I have now a standing desk. So, the redeem switch position makes me literally switch position. And if I I want one. I have a spare. Do you want me to send it to you? They're super convenient, actually. I just repurposed my old one into a standing desk, so I just removed the legs and put on a motor, and now it's a standing desk. It is so nice. Shipping is probably as expensive as getting a new one. Maybe. The post office hates that trick. But that is very fair, yeah. But yeah, what I wanted to say is, I hope whenever I get a VTuber model, I can also get like a toggle for the model so the model can stand up and sit down. Essentially, just to visualize it a bit more. Would be nice. Would be nice. No, kitty, I'm not interested in being your dinner. Thank you. Ooh, nice. Just 2 more to go. So hopefully we're going to reach level 90 today. Did not like the clock. Oh, I saw you! I heard you! Don't stomp me, thank you. I don't want to be mushed. That would be highly appreciated. Oh, a dragon scale. That's new. That's actually new. Why did that sound like a chicken? It did sound like a chicken, right? Not like a slime. I mean, I know there is no chicken and that it had to be a slime, but still, it sounds like a chicken. No comment. Come on, I just need 2 more floors, please. It can't be that hard, right? Unless you run out of energy too. That could actually be a problem. I mean, I have an energy spell too, if need be. Oh my gosh, I have to get so freaking lucky. I'm doing like the next level. If I even find... Please. If I even find the ladder on this level. Of course. Hold on. I haven't used magic ever since I started playing, so pin the spell, there we go. Because why not use it if I can, right? Seriously? Why am I not finding a way down? That's crazy. I mean, this is a huge level, to be fair. What do you guys want to bet? That it's actually, like, open somewhere? And that's why it doesn't spawn? Oh no, please turn around, thank you. I'm not going to make it anyway, so why not take some fishes with me? There was a second one somewhere there too. Yeah, over there. Oh, audio cue. There we go. Ha! Yeah, but I probably am going to fall unconscious. If I'm unlucky... No. Okay, I think the exit is always at the point where 2 of those torches... Blazers? How are they called again? The fire... thingies. The stone torches. I think it's brazier. Oh, you could be wrong though. Anyways, let's get everybody inside. And sell some stuff. 1 winged shrimp. Void snail. I definitely don't want to sell that. I need this for a quest and for the museum. So I'm also going to keep that. Where did I put my mana drink? I don't remember. I think inside the house, probably in the fridge. Here. I really need to sort through everything again. It has become very messy. Pet skin sapling. I don't want to turn my pet into a sapling, but I will keep the pet skin. Just for the funsies. Oh yeah, I did not go to the blacksmith today. No, it is not in there. Where did I put it? I hope I did not sell it by accident, but I probably did. No, there it is. Ooh. I'm going to fall unconscious. Let me... Yeah, I'm going to fall unconscious. I'm really, like, used to Coral Island and Little Witch in the Woods, where it just takes way longer for the time to pass than in Fields of Mistria. Is that always the thing? Oh, I still have time, I still have time, I still have time. But not in Fields of Mistria. No, you don't. No, sir. And I overslept again. What a bummer. It's winter! Okay, it doesn't really matter then. Because I have to take care of my fields anyways. That is going to be the mission for today. But I will still, focus the museum too. I don't need you guys. I think I'm going to get more. I think it might be possible to get another part of the Mistria. Wait. That might have been a bee I have not seen yet. But I could also be wrong. Wait, can I use that? Oh, it's usable. It's not an item I have to keep. Hold on. Where do I reskin my pet? Where would I do that? Oh. Interesting. I have a slime. Oh, that is going to be so cool. Actually. I love that. And I also think if it's a mystery, I can let everybody outside in winter as long as it's not snowing. Like I said, I could be wrong, it's been a while, but I think that is one of the perks of this game, actually. At least I hope so. So, I also have to clean up the farm again. Right. I remember that, Yeah, then I'm going to spend my day cleaning the farm. Also buying some seeds, of course. Because that is definitely something we need to. Just to be prepared. So, one more to go. Let's just chop that down immediately. Away. Everything goes away. Go. Go. Okay, and that's that. Perfect. Let me just go and ring my bell. Let everybody outside. I definitely have to rearrange the farm so it's more efficient. This driving me insane that I have to run up there all the time. Okay, that's also done, I guess. But I really hope we're going to get the common fish bait soonish. Okay. I think there are also winter seeds, right? Like I said, it's been a while. And winter in most of like this farming sim games can be very differently. Usually you don't have a single seed that you can plant, at least at the beginning. It is a very low priority thing where devs just don't give a damn usually. In the Fields of Mistria, they manage that the winters are also as busy as the rest of the year, which is nice. Because winter usually, especially in the first year and maybe the second too, has a lot of downtime, more often than not. And that can get very boring very quickly if you're unlucky. But Fields of Mistria is a lot of fun. Oh, okay, hold on. And I think this is also one thing that maybe is done in winter, because I don't remember what that is actually. I hope it is a winter tree, otherwise I'm so lost. Also, how many mini trees have spawned? Get away! I think the farm is cleared up. Kind of. I'm just double checking. I just wish you guys would wander all the way over here. At least a little bit faster. You just wander around all over the place and look very lost. Okay, now that's done, which means the next step is going to be that I will stop by the grocery store and buy whatever seeds we need. And it's 4 per type. So we'll see how much that actually is. Also, lost and found. Broken plate. Yeah, I'm just going to sell that stuff. But it gives you a little bit of extra money, I guess, so I'm not going to complain. And that is something or cosmetic. What I don't find too pretty, so I'm not going to test that. He's requesting a crocus, which I might even have lying around actually. Oh, it's a pomegranate sapling. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's all the seeds I can buy. Then I'm going to set another pomegranate seed. Hi there, Ayland. Welcome in. Also, I'm still a little bit wary of the bees. Because I'm missing one bee and I have no idea how it looks like. So, I am going to plant this tree right here. So I can have a second one growing. And I'm also going to plant all the stuff I need. Yeah, I know that the statue is not very efficiently placed, but I will get there eventually. One thing at a time. So, farm is prepared for winter as well. Which is nice. Oh, you already go to bed at 8. Okay, that explains a lot. So... Oh, there's a crocus. Give me that. Because that way I can at least finish that quest. Oh! Okay, guys, I have to go away for a moment. I think there's someone at the door. I'm gonna run an ad real quick. And I'll be back in just a second. And we are back. Sorry about that little break. Did not plan for that. So, I am going to sit down real quick. There we go. And now we can continue. That was unfortunate timing. Could have happened just a couple minutes earlier, actually. But there's nothing I can do about that. Oh, I wanted to go into the museum, right? Not into the mines. That's so typical. You just stand up and go away from the computer for a moment, you forgot what you wanted to do. Here. 4 new things to donate, let's go. And there we go. Fish set. Oh? Did I finish a set? I did not pay that much attention, actually. That's pretty. It's a raid tree. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, hold on. I need to check. Okay, you want the crocus? Where are... She's alone at home. Like completely... Everybody is in the thingamabomb. Exactly right. Oh my gosh, in the tavern! I couldn't think of the word. And that is the only one at home. Is she still... Can I still talk to you? I can't. She's like, hi Del, I just have a little present for you. There you go. I mean, why not, right? If it works, it works. So, I am going to... hurry back home and empty my inventory. Although, I do really want to place this one somewhere. Be in the corner. Oh. Did not mean to get you down. No, I cannot turn it on. Oh, that's so sad. Oh, I really have to rearrange everything these days. Trophies. Nothing all too special, I believe. So... now I'm going to just sell all of these things. Sushi platter, I'm going to keep. What about the is the jasmine? I believe so. We just switched into Land. I don't remember what all stuff is. There we go. I am going to let everybody inside again, and then we are going to bed already, and hopefully we can visit the mines tomorrow again. Also, while I go to sleep, I'm just gonna put down my curtains. Because if I'm streaming this late, the sun is hitting my screen and I cannot read anything. So I always have to close the curtain. Because the window is behind me and I sadly cannot turn my computer around because of slanted roofs. People with the same pain know what I mean. I just heard something that sounded like a creeper sound for some reason. That was odd. It probably was just some grass that was like rustling or bustling. But it sounded weirdly like a creeper. I don't want to rename the building. I just want to quickly take care of everybody. Nope. You. Okay, once I've done all of this... I also saw that the apiary and the terrarium are ready again, so I need to see what they need. I like the mechanic of the terrarium and the apiaries. But one thing I don't enjoy right now is that they have like very specific things they want. And you have to search for them in the chests. I mean, my chests are kind of sorted, so it's okay-ish. I find everything like fairly quickly. But I wish it would not be like so specific. That they have like, oh, I want this one vegetable. Please bring exactly this one to me. I wish it would be like, oh, hey, bees require flowers, so I'm going to bring them a flower. Or the insects want either a fruit or a vegetable, so I bring them a fruit or a vegetable. Because then you can just grind one particular thing and you don't have to have it all, you know? At least that would be something I would really appreciate. Do I even have both of them? Okay, I have you. That's a rose hip. I don't think I have one of those anymore, but I know where to find them. So I just have to go up to the mansion. Hey, deluxe honey. Does the deluxe honey also count as honey? Of course not. You need normal honey to be able to craft them. Why not any honey? That makes me a little sad. Then I'm going to switch those two, I guess. Just so I can get a mixed honey, maybe? Instead of the rare one, so I can craft more apiaries. That is so silly. Do you need a deluxe honey? I think so, right? No, premium and legendary. A premium might be the uncommon one then. Which would be easier to make. But I still need more apiaries. Do you even pronounce that right? I wonder. Anyways, I am going to head to the quest board just to see if someone has special needs. A frog. I think you need to fish a frog, right? That was not a catchable. Yeah. A common small pond amphibian found in spring and fall? Wait, what? Are you seriously giving me right now like a frog quest? Even though it just turned winter! Oh, you game. Sometimes I would love to strangle you. Also, this looks so suspiciously like something where you can build a bridge later. Maybe it's subtle foreshadowing from the devs. Who knows? Who knows? Could very much be so. I just want to talk to everybody. Oh, yes, there you go. I also want to make more. To get another gear piece. So I can see more in the mines and hopefully have an easier time navigating, actually. I think I only have 2 pieces, right? The top and the helmet. Where do I see that again? Ah, okay. Yeah, let me ring, because why not? There we go. That's another thing done. Okay. We need to donate this. I don't. But I also have to talk to Adeline. Since I shipped the 100 stone paths. Which was just a small little thing I had to do. I'm actually so happy that I invested very early into that one perk where you save time while crafting. Because just imagine you need to invest like 30 minutes or even an hour to craft 100 stone paths. That would be a couple days worth of just standing at the workbench and skipping days. That would be crazy. I'm so glad they did not do something like that. The Voidite I actually donated. I will go to the mines right away. And I hope that we can reach level 90 today. And then I will check at home if I might have a frog just lying around. Because I actually don't know if I do. We might be lucky, but I doubt it. Hi to Kitomi! Welcome to the stream! How are you doing, lovely? Welcome in! How's been streaming going? You've been grinding at it again. Are you going to... When are you going to chase me? Oh, now of course when I switch the thing. Of course you do. Come on, that laughter is actually creepy. There we go. Oh, I think if I remember correctly, the ladder cannot be underneath like the big stones, or at least I've never found one there. Maybe. Could be wrong, I don't know. A flying tome head, let's go. Good morning, I'm so sick, so I've been streaming a bunch. How are you? Aw, well, too bad that you're sick, but yay, you're streaming more. But I'm good. I have my neck is hurting like really bad at the moment because I was at the hairdresser this morning. And hairdresser just strains the neck so much, and I had a very bad apprentice like washing my hair that took just way too long, so my neck got strained even more than usual. And when we were at the finishing line, after, you know, doing like some curls, the hairdresser brushed with her fingers through my hair, you know, just to separate the strands a little bit better and make it look prettier. And she accidentally got stuck with her ring, I guess, or something, or at least she got stuck in my hair and she yanked my head back like in one very rapid motion, which is not very comfortable for someone who has neck pain. But other than that, I'm good. My throat is also getting better. Today is like the first day where I don't feel like I have to constantly drink tea and whatnot. Because I've been sick over the weekend. I don't know if you were here when I told chat about that. But yeah. That is how everything is going on my end so far. Ooh. That is not a bad pacing. I hope we can keep that up, actually. Also, I really like that the light... I really like that the light circle is getting bigger with every card we get. It makes navigating so much easier. And finding the rocks, especially. I made a cake yesterday! Oh, what cake? What cake? What cake? There's so many good cakes. Please tell me it was cheesecake. I absolutely love cheesecake. I mean, there are a lot of cakes I love. Very suspicious kitties. Okay, let's hit you guys. That's one done. They give a lot of money, actually. Which is nice. And I also can't wait to get better tools. But like I said, it was so much more essential to get better gear. Just to see more. Together more. Chocolate with cream cheese frosting and sprinkles. Mmm, that sounds so delicious and fudgy. sent you a pic in DMs of it. Yes, thank you. Hold on, I have to check the cake. That's very important. Ooh, I love the sprinkles. Oh, the color scheme is so witchy galaxy. Like, I love them. And with the white background from the cream cheese, this looks so good. Can you save me one piece, one part? Exactly. That's what I wanted to say. What was that sound? Was it just oh, it was the stone. Okay, I wasn't 100% sure. Just no. Oh, come on. It is getting later and later, but we only need 2 more. I said that yesterday as well, but hey, just 2 more ladders, please. It would be so nice if we could get them. Oh. Give me this full energy, thank you. Leave me be! I have stuff to do. You. Okay. On. Come on, I just need a ladder. Wait, there it is! There it is! Okay, one more to go, one more to go. It's just one more. Oh, I accidentally switched my tools. That did not hit. I jumped over it. I did not know you could actually do that. That's funny. Okay. Oh, you're also coming to get me? Can you just hit the book and not hit the side of it or whatever? Like the back of the book. Just completely blocked me for some reason. Come on, it's just one more. I don't care if I pass that, I take it. I take that. I just need one more. One more ladder and then we're good. I mean, the better the gear, the higher the chances are that we actually get further down, right? But we're still so close. We're so close to level 90. Go away. Come on. I don't know why it feels, ever since the update hit, it feels harder to hit stuff. So maybe they did make it a little bit harder. But it also feels a little bit frustrating, because sometimes it looks like it should have hit. Oh, come on, please. Oh, please. It is getting midnight. I might pass out, but I want to reach level 90. So badly. It has to be doable. Yes, 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 yes. Oh. Okay, I did not expect a cutscene. I did not expect it whatsoever. Greetings, hero. You have arrived at the priestess' quarters. Ah. High-ranking priestesses once lived in this place. It was necessary in order to remain close to the gate between the worlds. Oh, is she going to sleep here then? If we unlock her? What you known as the final seal. This door? No. The final seal lies still further below. However, it does appear that this door is currently blocking your descent. And it's locked. Do not look so forlorn.
You have reached hallowed ground. There are no traps here. The magic key used to access the lower floors surely remains hidden in his quarters. I must begin other preparations. So you will need to proceed through this trial alone. However, I am certain that you will find the magical key in no time.
I guess so. I hope so. But I have to hurry back, like, very quickly. I have to be zooming. Or else I'm going to pass out again. And I don't want to. So we reached level 90 today. That's actually nice. Wait, Teruthia is still out and fishing? What? That is what I call dedication, dude. I have a little bit of time to... I am not even going to comment on what I just saw. They do drop both. I was just unlucky all the time. The game just trolled me. Nothing more, nothing less. Oh, my 50-50 luck is just... sometimes. But now at least we know for sure. And that has to count for something, actually. And it's Del's birthday! Ooh, I have to write that down so I don't forget tomorrow. Because today's stream is slowly coming to an end too. Write that down. And I'm going to look for someone we can write out to, actually. In the meantime, enjoy my little ugly farm in winter. So let's see. Who are we going to write out to? Let me duplicate real quick so I can see. Who is playing? Ooh, Whiskey is playing Fields of Mistria. Still. So many people are playing Little Witch in the Woods right now. That's so funny. I love to see it. Oh, Digi is also playing. Okay. Hold on, who? Oh, there's so many people actually here. You know what? Let's read Bestie, Whiskey Bestie. I just have to check out how long she's going to play because she said it's going to be a short stream. At least that's what it says. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, my online friends still love I'm sad now. What we go doing? Aww. Only friends still love I'm sad now. Aww, I'm sorry. Live autocorrect. Definitely, yeah, definitely. Hold on. I'm going to post my read messages for you guys. Feel free to copy and use them if you want to. We're going to visit Ski. Bestie. And I hope I still catch her live. I mean, when I just checked it out, it was fine, so we should be good. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching today's stream, even though I was a little bit late today because of my hairdresser appointment, but I already told you that before, and it's fine. So yeah, if you like my stream, make sure to leave a follow so you don't miss out on whenever I go live, and thank you for the hat patties! And if you want to support the stream a little bit more, a sub would be very much appreciated. You can also donate some money if you want to, but it's definitely not mandatory. It just helps me provide you with better content in the future. And other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some more Fields of Mistria.
And until then, I wish you guys a wonderful rest of your day, night, or evening. Take care, guys, and I love you all. Bye bye.